Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can y'all hear me? A-OK, loud and clear, blah, blah, blah. What's up, everyone? Silver Slayer, what's poppin'? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by a little early. We're just getting everything set up and good to go here. Hopefully everyone's doing well on this Saturday evening. Oh, big chillin', as usual. Yeah, not a lot happened. We had a few things happen today. I will say that's actually not exactly true. Few things we need to talk about for sure. We might actually do a video completely on live stream. That's something that's pretty new for us. We don't normally get to do that. The NR Festival's happening. We've got to finish that up, get some gems. You know, it's the same old shenanigans. You know, just the whole usual. We'll go ahead and go to Just Face here. We'll get everything set back up. Hello, everyone. Hello, hi, and welcome. Forgive the hair. It's a little bit curly and a little bit wild today. It's just getting real long. You know, it's a little shaggy. But that's okay. That's A-OK, I think. Hopefully you guys are here and good to go. So, few things of note to talk about. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, new season just dropped, and everyone got demoted down to Gold 5 from Plat, which is cool. It's the usual stuff. On top of that, no new ranks, which sucks. No new ban list, which sucks. But technically, maintenance is tomorrow, and we're allegedly going to be having some new cards that pop up. New cards, which is great. We don't have to talk about the new stuff yet. Like, we don't have to be doom and gloom until at least a couple days from now, which is good. Yo, what's up, Hector? How's it going? New cards coming soon, exactly. New stuff, copium. I'm so excited. Super excited. But we'll see. We'll see how that's gonna go. I think that, unfortunately, we do have to keep of note the fact that this is gonna be another slow release cycle. I can't go another 6 months with this ban list. That's just so stupid. I mean, to be fair, it's going to be freewins.org with the deck that we're going to be grinding to Plat in this season. In fact, I don't actually doubt that we'll be able to get there within the next couple days. So, you know, new stuff, great. I'm hoping. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Thanks for stopping by early, and thanks for hanging out with us, everyone here in chat. Yeah, the usual stuff, you know? The usual stuff. Okay. So let's get serious, everyone. I actually want to do a quick video to start off the stream while I style my hair. That's fine, sure. I think that we need to talk about something serious. Talk about something serious, for sure. For real, for real. So most of you guys know me as from a TCG time. And this is the serious stuff. Okay, let's get serious. Let's get serious here. This is going to be a video topic. We're going to talk about this as a video because I do feel like it's important to talk about the TCG as it is the bigger card game at large, right? And does affect Master Duel in somewhat of sense. Let's not kid ourselves here. But your boy joined a remote duel regional today. And I did the Road to Original today, and it was 7 rounds of Swiss. I did not play Heroes, unfortunately, and I definitely should have. That was one of my main takeaways. We'll talk about that in a second. But I played 5 rounds of that 7 rounds of Swiss, and I dropped X3 because of the current format. This thing is actually very unfortunate. Now it kind of sucks. So on Twitter, exactly. So you already know essentially what we're going to go over today. But I feel like we have to talk about the new format at large because, yes, supposedly we're supposed to be getting a new sets and maybe a new ban list. I would really hope a new ban list. But I have a few problems with this format. I haven't quite weighed in on it yet. I wanted to dip my toes in the water to the TCG. I was really curious to see how it was going to go. I've been seeing people say, no, this format's fun. It's not that bad. Let's have all a good time, everyone. Let's have a good time. And so I had a good time. I did. It was fun. Playing paper Yu-Gi-Oh! Is always great. Online play is almost unplayable at the moment. You know, I was prepping on Dueling Book, which is unplayable for a lot of reasons. But then I tried to play on Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega, which is the reason why I went to Dueling Book. I tried to go on Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega, and it is literally unplayable. I went in there, and it said, oh, hey, the client server needs an update. Would you like to download? I'm like, yes, I would like to download it. And then I downloaded it. It was complete. And I went back in and said, client server would like to update. Would you like to update? I'm like, yeah, I'll update that client server. And I tried it again. It didn't work. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega is unplayable. You know, good program from great designers. Yo, what's up, GC Hero? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Hello. So yeah, good program from great programmers. And so I decided, okay, I'm just gonna screw it, go for the regionals. I'm gonna play Sky Striker. I've been hearing Sky Striker is pretty fun. I've been hearing Sky Striker is pretty good, and so I decided to play Sky Striker. Unfortunately. Oh, no, yo, what's up, Nick? How's it going? No problem. Hey, have fun with the paper, do well, and I hope that it goes well. Let us know how you do. Good luck on your project. So, yeah. I played Sky Striker because her was pretty good, and I was like, yeah, I have the cards for it, got the engines for it. Let's run it. Let's see how it goes. I hop into this remote duel regional. First round, Phantom Knight's pile. Has the Adventurer, has the Phantom, has the Dark Knight, has the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, has a bunch of shenanigans like the Scythe Lock. It was not fun. Okay, that's fine. Lost both games, 2-0. I just could not do anything. Did not draw interruptions, didn't draw Ray, so I couldn't see Sky Striker cards. You know, it's kind of how it happens, and whatever. Game 2, round 2. Round 2. What do we play? Phantom Knight pile. Phantom Knight pile gets Scythe locked again. Don't see interruptions. Don't see Ray. That's also unfortunate. It's whatever. So lost another 0-2. 2-0 loss both times. I'm down. I'm X2 at this point. And I'm like, one more loss and I'm done. I'm fine with that. I'll just drop, whatever. I didn't even get a chance to play. That's the problem with that too. And it's not like, oh, you know, I could have played better. I misplayed. No, I just didn't get a chance to play. Straight up. And then round 3, I played against Pendulum Copium. And we won. We won Pendulum. We won 2-0 on Pendulum. It was actually really easy because Pendulum's not that great. And then we went the next game and we played against PK Pile. Again, our third PK Pile within 4 rounds. And we won. We did win 2-0, but he bricked both times. He just straight up did not play. So that was good for us. That was fine. That was good for us. And we drew interruptions and we drew Ray. And that was good. We were off to the races. We were fine. We got our DP in and that was good to go. So here we are sitting here. We played 3 PK piles, or just pile decks in general. I think the last one technically was more of like just general pile. Wasn't great. And then the last one we played was Flaunderies. Our 5th round was Flaunderies. And oh my God, that deck's so obnoxious. And it's a really bad matchup for Sky Strikers. It was just not a good time. It was just straight up not a good time. And I just couldn't play. But it was that part was actually not that bad. We had some interactions with the Flaunderies player at the very least, so that deck wasn't like crazy. We just unfortunately lost. It's just how it is. That deck is an advantage machine. And Dimension Shifter is way too powerful. That was the biggest thing too. They had Dimension Shifter, which we weren't able to chain to. We had Droll. We couldn't play Droll because under Dimension Shifter. We lost our DPE because our DPE gets banished with Dimension Shifter. It's unfortunate. What's up, Daniel? How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. Hello. Yep, Pendulum not the great Trips and Shambles. Exactly. Pendulum not best deck. Pendulum worst deck, actually. No April Fools. So we're playing Sky Strikers. We went X3. We lost 5 rounds. Well, we went 5 rounds, rather. Our rounds were Phantom Knight Pile, Phantom Knight Pile, Scythe locked both times and didn't draw interactions. And under the adventure stuff too, adventure PK Pile. Pendulum, which we won. Pile deck number 4, or number 3, which we won against, but he bricked. Both times, he like set 1 card past. And then Floowandereeze. So what I've gathered from this format inside of videos, inside of other things, plus playing inside this Remote Duel Regional, is that you're either playing one of 2 things. You're either playing the Scythe Lock, you're playing Adventure, you're playing the DPE packages, you're playing the Pile decks, or you're not. There's no distinction. It's either that or nothing else. And everything else, like you could play Sky Striker, he does fairly well. You could play Floowandereeze. It's the only 2 decks that are viable under this format, I think. And if you're not doing those 2 things, then you're just losing. Like, what are you doing? So you can either do one of the 2. And one of them is really budget friendly and really, really fun. You know, I think Sky Striker was a lot of fun for me personally. I know Floowandereeze is a really good deck. I want to try that out next. I want to try out Floowandereeze next. But if you're not doing that and you're playing the pile decks are absorbently expensive. Magician Souls, the Rite of Emissary, anything in the Adventure package at all. Plus DPE in the Scythe package. Everything like that is ridiculous. Plus Forbidden Droplets, Lightning Storms, whatever have you. So we've come to the point that we're in a format where the format is you're either playing these insane pile decks that are crazy expensive, or you're not. And even the decks that aren't are pretty expensive. Sky Strikers alone, Widow Anchor is $15 a piece. Zeke is like a $7 card. Dasher is a pretty crazy card, you know? That's like the one of the bigger things. Yo, what's up, Mina? How's it going? Any reason for the thumbnail? I thought it was a cool fun thumbnail. I thought it was a neat thumbnail at least. I liked it. I think I'm gonna try a new thing with it. But we're doing Rainbow NEOS here in a second. I'm kind of just complaining about my day. So yeah, anyways, I think that the format is Yu-Gi-Oh dying, is Yu-Gi-Oh like going under, then I mean, yes and no. I think that the format is way too expensive still, even though there are budget options available. And if you are doing the budget options, then your deck is extremely underpowered comparatively to the decks that can run those, either can shill out the money for those higher end options. If you're not playing pile decks, you're losing. You're instantly losing. Like, you're already at an immediate disadvantage. And so in a format where you're losing because of your deck choice and where you're losing because of your budget, that seems like a bad time. Right, and we're not even talking about Scythe Lock. We're not even necessarily talking about the abundance out of the adventure engine. And it's like, what do you do? Do we ban anything? What do we ban? What do we hit on this list? There's a lot of things that still need to be addressed even outside of just the adventure engine and Scythe and DPE and all these things on there, you know? We still have other decks to worry about. On top of the fact that there's just so many powerful one-of cards that generate advantage in an engine. And we're not even talking about the fact that the decks themselves are composed of like 12 to 15 hand traps because you have to be able to draw at least 2 to interact with your opponent. You can't just draw 1. You can draw 1 and get lucky and hope your opponent doesn't have anything or try to hit something on there, you know? I think that's like one of the biggest things, is that you can technically play with 1 hand trap, but you want to, statistically speaking, and your higher probability of drawing 2, because 2 means that you can play the game. But to do that, you have to play 12 to 15 hand traps. So that also means that your engine itself, your deck core, has to have a way of recurring value with very low resources, meaning your 1 to 2 card combos. Your 1 to 2 card combos can convert you into a game-winning state at any point in time in the game. Any point in time in the game. Not just to start or going second at the very first turns. You have to be able to convert like that. And if your deck can't do that, you're immediately losing. You're already immediately losing. So if your deck can't play 12 to 15 hand traps, if your deck can't doesn't have 1 card or 2 card combos consistently, and typically 1 card is gonna be better, then you're already losing. So there's so many factors against players right now inside of the game. And all this has to do with the ban list. A lot of this has to do with the fact that we've allowed these decks to go on for so long. My hope with this format is that Konami addresses this with a ban list because pay per play is back. We have YCSs coming out. We have regionals coming out. And so maybe the data behind these will push Konami to be like, yo, players, this kind of stuff is going away. I would hope so. Because it's so bad to come into this game to try to be excited for these events and then just play against nonsense like this. And have to play nonsense like this, frankly. And you know what the worst, most egregious part is to me personally? Outside of the fact that they're spending $700,000 on a deck. Outside of that. It's the fact that, like, it's a high entry barrier. It's a high entry barrier. If you're a new or returning player into the game, the barrier of skill is so high that it just allows you to push away, it just allows this environment of pushing away new players or people who are trying to just play the game in general. You know, it's like, you know, the metas move and shifts and shape, but this is one that's kind of crazy because if you're walking into this game, you just kind of want to try it out, or you might maybe want to get a little more competitive with it. To get to the first step of being competitive is way up here. It used to be much lower, and it kind of shifts between formats, but it's never been this high. Like, this is not like an unskillful format. It's very skillful, I would say. I would say it's actually much more skillful. But it is upsetting that skill ceiling is so high. Which is also unfortunate, because it's super boring. This meta is super boring. It's like the boards and the decks end on the same interruptions, which you think would be a good thing, because then you could know how to counter it, right? You could know how to counter it. But it's like, if you don't have the interruptions to play against your opponent with, then it's over. It's already over anyways, and they end on these Omni Negates, and these end on these interruptions that are just super unfun. Like, remember back in TOS format, Swolelax rants about TOS format again, where you had a bunch of different decks with a bunch of different objectives and a bunch of different things they could do. So you had to play each and every matchup differently, which is good and bad. It means that you need to have some type of variation and that different play styles can do different things. And it also kind of means that you can express yourself via the deck in different ways. But now it's like, there is honestly just an optimal board, and that's just to Scythe Lock your opponent and adventure DPE stuff. Like, that's it. Every time, without fail. Like, the only exceptions I would say are like Sword Soul Tenyi and like Sky Striker and like Full Wonder Reese. Like the rogue-ish of the top tier decks. But once again, if you're not playing the pile decks, you're losing. That's it. That's it, frankly. You know? That's the rub. Sorry, I've been like ranting on this for a second. If you're coming in like listening to these rantings of a young man. I'm just been kind of tired of this format a little bit. I try to play decks, and at this point, I'm at a loss. Do I stop playing and just play Master Duel, which copium, we get stuff? Or two, do I just play Heroes and have fun? Do I just literally not care and just try my best and have fun? Maybe that's the way to go. I don't know. What do you guys think? Sorry. I say hi to everyone. I missed some people. Say, yo, what's up, Ali? How's it going? I love your heroes. You're cool. True. Pay to play is true. Yeah, pile decks. So, GCR, thanks for answering that question. The pile decks essentially are these conglomerates of like 50 to 60 good stuff cards. So they're either extenders or interruptions. So for example, your main goal is to get you to like any 2 or 3 cards that kind of play through interruptions and hand traps to end you on a board with like Halki Fibrax into Adventure Token shenanigans, DPE or Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, and Scythe Lock. A Scythe Lock is whenever you have Scythe set and you can destroy it, special summon back on your turn or on your opponent's turn, and it locks them out of the extra deck. That's the Scythe Lock, for those of you unaware. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't dying. It says somebody's ups and downs, in my opinion. It's true. It's not like it's going away anytime soon. I just really feel like right now we're at a very low point. And I've played through a lot of trash formats. I've played through Zodiac Tier 0 and Spiral Tier 0, Goki Extra Link, Rongo Miniad, And I played a little bit in Dark Arm Dragon, like the right until Dark Arm Dragon, or Dad format, and it was yeah, not good all around, you know. So nice haircut, thank you, by the way. I do appreciate that. My hair actually, I didn't get it cut. I'm just like styling it differently. It's just long and shaggy and everywhere. But by the way, I think I like my thumbnail here. I think the thumbnail is actually really cool looking. I like it. I like it a lot. Do you guys want to do like a little thumbnail for the actual video later? It's gonna be like this, like that. Like that, you know, big stuff. Yo, what's up, Timothy Lawrence? Cool shirt. Swolelax Cavill. How's it going, everyone? How's it going again? Again, duh. True. Hearing this all makes me happy. Master Duel is a bit behind. It puts the game in position, allows us to skip all these awful metas. Also, kind of true. GC Hero brings up a good point to where it's like Master Duel is this weird. Like, I hate the fact that we're not getting consistent updates, and the fact that we're still behind on things here. But for the most part, I think that it's just like, but I think it's actually okay that we have this little escape from the meta and we can play this like thing. Yeah, it's like a year old at this point, so you know, it is what it is. But yeah, the art for the cards look cool. Also true. Yu-Gi-Oh has great card art. Let's be real. Most of the decks are nostalgia decks, but Sword Soul seems like a deck I want to try. Sword Soul is amazing. I think if the price goes down on Sword Soul, then you should definitely try it out 10 million%. Sword Soul is a really fun deck. I think it's a good deck. And it was meta, and I was like, oh man, this is the one meta deck I think I really want to get to. But like immediately in the next meta, it's like already power crept, which is insane. That's insane to think about. So don't play TCG, but it sounds like a lot of problems. There is a lot of problems. It's fun. TCG goes out of format. Sometimes formats are amazing inside the TCG, and it's just so unfortunate the format back from like COVID has to be this format. That's the really unfortunate part, you know? Master Duel has problems now. There's 2 FTK bots. It's annoying. Yeah, I've heard. I saw the Farfa video that there was like a bunch of FTK bots going around. I haven't quite seen any yet in Master Duel, but let's go ahead and launch Master Duel and get into it. Let's see what we can do with this one. Hopefully it's good. But yeah. Recently came back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Through Master Duel, and the biggest thing I see is a lot of generic cards, makes the decks crazy. That part is true, actually. I think that one of the biggest problems with transition with Yu-Gi-Oh! At the moment is like the generic cards do make much more powerful strings of combos and such. But for the most part, sometimes that's okay. Sometimes that is okay. But it gets to a point to where it's not okay, and that's wherever we're headed. You know, what do you think about Pendulum Monsters in the current TCG meta? Pendulum Monsters are big copium. All right, let's see if I can shake my hair out into something better. Nope. I'm messing with my hair a lot during this stream because I just like don't know what to do with it. Now it's long. That's even worse. Jesus Christ. Sure, I'll just put it back for now and be fine with it. Yeah, perfect. That's fine. So yeah. Yeah, Pendulum Monsters are copium. Big copium. Big copium. But they're fun. I think that they are okay as far as the archetype as a whole, or like archetype as the mechanic as a whole. I think they've done a lot to fix it. I do think in limited formats they're pretty broken. But for the most part, yeah, they're okay. I think they're okay. So yeah, playing on PlayStation, it can turn off crossplay off bots. Yo, that's sick. I didn't know you could actually turn off crossplay. Is that a setting new feature? Oh, also, by the way, they changed the missions. They changed the missions to where now we actually have a few things to do. Destroy a card in ranked, win a duel in ranked, and special summon a monster in ranked. They changed the way their missions worked so that people weren't just like exploiting it, which I don't think is really an exploit, but it is what it is. We're Gold Tier 5, and we still have some stuff to do on the NR Festival. So the NR Festival, we have to finish up some gems. I think it's like destroy cards or deal damage, which I think is fine. 5,050 gems, new rank season, Gold 5. And we're gonna change the deck. We could play probably Season 3 heroes again. But let's just do Rainbow, NEOS, Turbo. Fun. Fun. Yeah, you get, I think, like 25 less gems a month, or 125 less gems a month. Excuse me, that's actually quite a bit. which before you were raking in like maybe close to like 5,000, but so, you know, it's 100, it's less than 10% difference, which is fine. It's fine. It's like a pack. It's an extra pack and a half, which is okay. So, dude playing NEOS Turbo. This deck's sick. NEOS Turbo is a very fun deck. I like it a lot. We upgraded it into an effect failure from our last build because I like a lot of rounds I would draw this guy who was not effect failure before, and now we can. And we generally didn't really go into him that often, so. Yeah. Make your extra deck 12 for DD players. I think we have it at 13 for the DD players, for sure. But yeah. What do you think about mutants? I think they can be pretty sweet since they can run skill drain. Mutants are a lot of fun. I think that mutants, given some better support, are like a force to reckon with. I love how they were revealed as like this cool new thing. Poor Ruggles. And then they just ended up being like just okay. You know, we're going second deck, I think. I think Rainbow NEOS is a second deck, unfortunately. And, ooh, great going second hand. Great going second hand. We have a hand trap, we have some follow-up and a magical meltdown that we can actually kind of do. Maybe bait out an Ash Blossom or two with these cyber emergencies, which is pretty all right. 15, this guy doesn't know. Oh, drones. Ooh, good luck, man. Good luck. I got 3 drones. I guess drone makes sense. It's kind of cool. You're supposed to be like, oh, drone is like, it's scouting ahead for your other spiral monsters. So it's looking at it and it's arranging the cards in a deck in any order, which is kind of cool. I don't mind that. Yeah, I think what the general gist of what I was trying to say earlier, by the way, is just play heroes. Just have fun this format, just play heroes. This format's trash. This format sucks. So. Sleeper agent. Or super agent. This is the part that gets everyone, like, in a tizzy back in the day for spirals. I actually don't know how to hit this spiral deck, but it's fine. They're a Duel Links player. We know that for sure. Because they set a card in their main phase 1 before this, so. Double Helix. Really cool card. Add it to our hand or special summon it. Good thing we can Ash Blossom this effect. Boom. Easy Ash Blossom. Hold it for the Spiral Super Agent. And, by the way, Link Monster, Keck W. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Alright, draw a card. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Well, let's just, if he has a destruction of some sort, then we can just go with it. Let's go for Cyber Emergency. Why would he be playing Droll of any kind, you know? Metaverse. Fascinating. Fascinating. Why Metaverse? Why Metaverse? Spiral Resort. Okay, that seems perfectly fine. He doesn't know that we're gonna... Yeah. Yo, what's up, Gabriel Ribeiro? Never play 3 Sider, please. Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's good just in general to have for it, but for sure. Heroes can be comp, it's fun. Yeah, I think heroes overall are an amazing time. So let's go ahead and go for spot removal. Take the Sidra out. Peace. Go for Magical Meltdown. Magical Meltdown effect can activate here. Boom. Seems really easy. Then we'll normal summon the Alistair and the Invoker. Activate the Alistair and the Invoker. This is going to be probably OTK if I can get this right. So we'll go for... 45. Yeah, no, this is OTK. We'll have to go for the Artemis here. Artemis is really good. Boosh. And then we go for Predaplant, Verti, Anaconda here. So 4 summons, right? Maybe this is 5 summons. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Invocation. Big Invocate. We'll go for our Invoked Makaba. You, and Child Loud, no Battle Fader. And go for Invoked Makaba. Seems perfect. And then we can do some math here. We actually can bring down to 64. So 64 seems good. So 25 and plus 28 plus 1,000 and 1,000. Yeah, we can actually kill them even without Rainbow Neos. But let's go ahead and just do Rainbow Neos for the fun of it. That seems like it'd be a good time, right? 3,000 plus 4,500. Ooh, that's actually 7,500. We can't do it with Rainbow Neos. We actually can't do it with Rainbow Neos, right? 2,500 plus 5,500. No, that's 8,000. What am I doing? What am I actually saying to myself? Yo, what's up, Donovan Carter? How's it going? Here's full power in Master Duel. What's waiting for Shiny Neos and Flame? Shiny Neos, Flame stuff and Suffering. I think that if we get that stuff, it's over next level. It's actually gonna be like super fun to do. I would be playing Neos like that. I think Neos would be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and send our 2. Go for our big boy. Boosh. And then we go battle phase. We can actually boost the Rainbow Neos, which is really funny. But just in case, we'll boost the Rainbow Neos. 25. Oh, he surrendered. Aw, man. What do we get? Cemetery Bomb. This is a cool effect. Inflict 100 damage for each card in your opponent's graveyard. It's kind of neat. That's kind of neat indeed. Look at that. Current win rate of 1. That's nice. I do somewhat dislike how the new... Like, there's more stuff to do, obviously, with the new achievements. But, you know, it's usual. It's fine. Expected slapped by bots. Slytron. True. And the Tryhard Tri-Brigade last night. Yeah, it feels bad. It's just, we just need a shakeup. We just need a meta shakeup. Another reason why the new missions suck. Yeah, we really do need like a way to get better what's it called? It's better oh, what the Pot of Greed. Oh, he doesn't know. This is a bot. This is fine. Maybe it's not. If it's, yeah, it's a bot. Yeah, this deck looks amazing. What's up? Hey, free win for the bots, by the way. Actually does make the new, that's right. 24 Lawrence is kind of right. So another reason why the new missions suck is because you get a lot of this, which we might make it to Plat 1 just because this is like gonna be the way to go. Okay. End phase. All right. And now draw. Banquet of Millions. 13. We have 45 and 45. Do we still lose here? No, we do actually. We still do. It's less than 45. But it's fine. Oh, we lost the extra 1,000, so whatever. Maybe, is that why you were saying 12 instead of 13? So, the Dynamite, 39. And 39 again. Yeah, that's why. That's why. That's why 12, right? That's why 12. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, okay, okay. Because what is DD Dynamite? See, I'm a good guy. I don't actually have this. 300 for each opponent plays or of the removed cards. So that would be 312. 36. Well, that didn't really matter there either way, because that didn't really matter. They had the Dawn 1000, I guess. We'll see. I hate that a deck with the Passion, I lost a couple of times, not viable in real life. It's not viable, and it's just like a bot. I was hoping that we weren't going to get a bot there to actually, like, do anything. You know? Yeah, 13 extra deck is enough. I thought so, right? Because like it doesn't, in that case it didn't matter because they did 39 to us. So we'd have to have like 10 cards in the extra deck to not get burned instantaneously. Ah, I see. I see they're on water and that they have 15 cards in their extra deck, which means they don't know. Chat, I made this almond milk protein shake, and bro, this thing's thick. It's so fun. There's a new one. I've seen the Ignite OTK one that's just supposed to go into the pendulum monsters. I've seen that one before. You know, who knew that people could exploit Isolde back to Wizzled Two Tails of the Noble Knights? Okay. Okay. Big Fish Turbo. Wow. Crazy. The heck? I haven't seen this one before. This one's kind of fun. Deep Sea King Coelacanth. That's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. Skull Dread. Okay, that's fine. Oistrameister. Seems fun. Can you tell me a tip to make my hero deck better? Okay, let's see. What's the best thing that I can do to say to make a hero deck better? The first is that you want to play the Vision Hero engines. Like, just playing Elemental Heroes is fine. But if you're just playing the Elemental Hero engine, or just playing the Destiny Hero engine, you're gonna be, you know, missing out on the other side of heroes, which is Vision Heroes. Vision Heroes are really strong. Always really strong. Big tip, though, is that, honestly, how do I put this? Don't try to put all of your big fusions on board. This is going to be like the best thing and the best tip I can tell any hero player by far. Because what'll happen is you'll think to use your Dark Calling. You'll think to use your Miracle Fusion. You'll think to lose your Polymerization, and you'll think to lose your Mass Changes, all these things. But then you'll get hit with like Nibiru or Lightning Storm or something, and you'll just be big sad. So try to be a little more conservative with your play as much as possible. That's like the biggest thing I can tell you. You know? So, yo, what's up, Tamaya? Haven't seen Coelacanth since 2012. Like, actually, though. History of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, for heroes, Droplet saved me a ton versus the meta. Actually true. Having, like, big stuff, having droplets and other forms of quick play negations really does help bring stuff out. Okay, well, luckily for us, we actually have a bunch of things going on here. So let's just Lightning Storm, and we'll go for the monsters. That seems like a lot of fun. We'll go for, oh, we could have Cyber Emergency'd, I guess, to get our Cyber Dragon out first, but it's okay. We're gonna OTK here no matter what. They can't stop any of this. Okay. So let's go ahead and go for an Aqua Dolphin. Aqua Dolphin can activate his effect. We'll go ahead and discard Cyber Dragon. We don't need him. We'll take a little peeksies at the handsies. Give me a little peeksies at the handsies. Ah, very cool. Okay. So no hand traps, but he has like a little hand trap thing, which we can probably live without, but you know, this is fine. Boom, Almirage. This seems okay. Then we'll go into Crusadia. We're not going to activate the effect of the Crusadia. That seems fine. Again, that trap card is concerning, but not that concerning. We'll go for the... well, we could probably set up for the Artemis Maiden. That seems pretty cool. That way, if we hard draw into Invocation, let's save it. Boom, boom. And then go for Verte. Boosh. Now he has to like Valor here or Imperm or send any other cards, and technically he has some bigger stuff, so we'll go Verte here. Pay 2k. And then I actually want a Fusion Destiny here, I think. That way I can get some pops. Let's get some pops going, you know. Go for Celestial, go for the Dynatag. Unfortunately, Celestial's in hand. It's unfortunate. And go Dystopia. Dystopia effects, burn for a couple K. And then, let's see, what do you do? Take one fish monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or special summon it. Okay, seems fine. We'll go ahead and just swing in for 38 here, which is okay. So for the DPE? Yes, exactly. He's kind of like our pseudo DPE here. Actually, that's not entirely true. Funny enough, he's actually almost our replacement for Dragoon. So in the TCG, I played this deck for a little bit, and it's actually technically supposed to be like a Dragoon turbo deck, but instead of Dragoon and Rainbow Neos, it's now Dystopia and Rainbow Neos. But inside of the, if DPE comes into this game, it'll then be DPE and Rainbow Neos. It's gonna be a lot of fun. The thing about here is there's a lot of sub-archetypes, so it's hard. So it is hard buff it is to watch. Yeah, it's true. It's kind of hard to keep track of everything and make sure everything's copacetic. I forgot to tell you guys, the Duel Runner comes around every so often. I kind of want to pop that back row, but I think I'm just going to go main 2 and end phase. I can probably kill him, but not quite sure. So the Plate Spreader inside of the graveyard is unfortunate. Oh, main phase 1 skipped? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, what's unfortunate? Is Rainbow Neos good? Rainbow Neos is very good. He's a really good card, I think. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Rainbow Neos is a very good card, I think. In some ways, back in the day, he was actually a tech option to use with Verte Anaconda or even just regular Neos fusion to play and get to destroy Eldlik, because you shuffle back cards inside of the deck. You don't actually do anything, so you could use it against Eldlik to shuffle back row. It's actually really cool. So you could red reboot them and then do that. So a pop kills this deck, right? Yeah, super kills this deck. So it goes to Kraken. You know what I can do here? I can actually activate the Kraken. I think actually I can destroy. You can main phase 1 quick effect destroy 1 monster your opponent controls, and if you do, yeah, I can just pop the Kraken, force out the Kraken here. That's fine. He technically gets the what? I probably could have popped something instead. I just didn't know what that back row was. That seems fine. I guess it's like the Sea Stealth Kraken, right? So the number of Stealth Kraken spawn from your extra deck up to the number of materials this card had. Then you can attach 1 up to Water Monster in your graveyard. Yeah. Weird. In defense position? Did it say defense position specifically? No? Why didn't he go attack mode? Why didn't he go attack mode, I guess? I guess during the main phase. Neospace Connector. Very good card indeed. It's really funny. We can actually activate this now, which is also pretty good. Pay another 2K. During the main phase, quick effect, you can destroy 1 water monster your opponent controls. So they're all not water monsters. This one's gonna be water monster, which is right. Playing around Lightning Storm. Yeah, maybe. That's actually not that bad of a guess. Go Neospace Connector here. We can rip the last card out of his hand, which is really fun, but we don't want that to happen, unfortunately. So we actually can go into a line here. I think we can go into, we can't actually, we can go into Axis Code Talker, which that's pretty good. And we can try to pop these back row. We don't really know anything else that they can do. So we can go into the back row Destruction and Axis Code Talker, pop everything and go. Or we can just shuffle everything back with Predaplant Verte Anaconda after taking 2K. And that should work, I think. I think that should work. Let me read Rainbow Neos again, though, just to be safe. Yeah, that should work, actually. That should actually probably work, I think. That should probably work, I think, right? Axis Code Talker might actually be the smart play. Use this card, banish 1 Banish 2. But then we can get the draw with Celestial with this, so I think that's actually better. Now that I'm really thinking about it. Pay 2k, go send NEOS Fusion. He has a response. He obviously can destroy the NEOS Fusion Aqua Dolphin, which is okay. Yo, what's up, Nicholas? How's it going? Exactly. Based Rainbow NEOS. That's my thought, exactly. We can be boring, but I think this still wins us the game. Plus, we get to draw 2. That's fine. I think that he doesn't know what we're about to bring down on him. Boosh. Uh-huh. Okay. Rainbow NEOS. Send one monster you control to the graveyard. We don't need this Predpent for Tanaconda anymore. See that? Peace out. We'll activate the Celestial. Celestial Engrave, banishing the Dystopia. Draw 2. Oh, that's a good invocation. Battle phase. Swinging for a 45. Oh, into the buff arms of Rainbow NEOS' 4,500 attack points. Yo, Mini Shade of Media with the $5. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So maybe I was trying to make a Greater Poly Ojama deck. Ojama can work. Is Greater Polymerization the one that the card can't be destroyed by battle or card effects? Is that one? I think I tried doing that with Vision Hero Trinity. And Vision Hero Trinity with Greater Polymerization sounds hilarious. It sounds actually hilarious. Yeah, Rainbow NEOS OTK for the based and the cultured. The cultured and the based, if you will. The cat, the bat, and the rat. The cat, the bat, and the bird? That's whatever that is. All right, everyone, let's see how we're gonna do this. Once again, Rainbow NEOS proves that justice can prevail above all. Ooh, based theme song, by the way. No, rock. All right. 2 out of 3. Rock. Okay, we tied that one. Let's go it again. Rock. Okay, let's go that again. Rock. That's right. 1v1. We did it. We probably can rank up. If we really tried, we probably could wait to get to Plat 1 tonight. Like, really, we probably could. Let's go one more. Why not? Look, as long as the bots keep surrendering, we can just win games for free. We really can. You know, we haven't really even talked about the problems with Master Duel yet. We're waiting for the maintenance, and we're waiting for the new cards to come out to see if Master Duel actually changes enough. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna flip a table if they don't have a new ban list from the update. Exactly. Overcritical Anime gets it. Exactly. Ooh, free games off the bots. True. And hype. Sorry, emergency. Let's check out for an Ash Blossom. Nope, nothing. Okay. Weird, but yeah, true. See, like that's okay. Droll? Do you have Droll? Inshallah, no Droll? Why are you playing Droll? That seems bad. Okay, I'll go NEOS Fusion here. I'll go big 4,500 body monster with no. Maybe I should have activated Magical Meltdown first, but that doesn't really matter too much. Battle phase. I'll swing in for 4,500 and put him almost near lethal. What the heck? Yeah, if they don't have the new ban list by the time that the new stuff comes out, I would hope they have a new ban list, right? Copium? It's not just Copium, right? It's just like it's possible, right? We're gonna win this one, right? You know? Okay, I'm gonna check this guy's deck after this. I'm not quite sure exactly what this is. Want the new card so I can play the anime Speedroid deck? Actually, yeah, I've heard the new anime Speedroid deck's kind of fun. AI used it for some fusions sometimes. Oh, I gotcha. Battle phase? This theme is really sick. Climax, I think it's called. Cataclysm. If this is another bot, I'm gonna be upset? Question mark? I mean, not really, but free plat 1. Remember when it used to mean something to get the top rank? And remember when? I mean never. Yeah, what was this guy's profile? Oh, Cosmo. This doesn't really seem like a bot. Weird though. Really weird, so. What was their quick effect? Did he draw into Maxi and both Drolls? Possible. Very possible. Let's check our rewards, see what we got. I was trying out the old LS Predator Plant engine to see if it worked, but it's way too slow. Actually, yeah, the Predator Plant engine is really fun to do, and I think it's actually really solid. The Predator Plant Orpheus Scorpio shenanigans. Oh, okay, we're only one more away from destroying a card in ranked. That's fine, that's fine. So, major copion, the new ranks being added. Like, actually, though. Do you think it's punishment? Do you think it's punishment for, like, the ranks being in the game? Like, they're like, we were going to reveal this as a surprise, but because you guys data leaked it, we're not going to do it anymore. Do you guys think that's very possible? Do you think that's possible why they did this? Like, they're just punishing us? I mean, it's fine, I'm sure. Yeah, I think he definitely bricked hard, like super brick. But, I mean, this game needed new cards. Like, all the new cards and new ranks. New ranks would solve so many problems. You don't even have to fix anything else. Just add a better way of getting to plat, or getting like higher ranks. If I could take heroes to a higher rank in this game, it would take me longer to get to the next rank, because as of right now, you drop down to gold. But because of that, the top rank's plat 1. I'm gonna get to plat 1 within like 2 weeks. Yeah, that's fun. I'm gonna get to plat 1 within 2 weeks, and it's a full ass month. A full ass month to the next thing. Do you know what's gonna happen in like the end of this week? The end of this week, not tomorrow, because whatever. The end of this week, we're probably gonna hit like plat 2 or 3, probably. More than likely. More than likely to hit plat 2 or 3, but we'll see. We'll see. So, I mean, it needs a new list, new cards, new ranks, etc. It really does. It really does. It needs something. It needs a little bit more interest to keep the rhythm going. They had all this momentum, and I'm gonna still play. I'm gonna still play because I like Master Duel. It's fun to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I actually kind of enjoy this game. And the TCG is major resident sleeper. But for the most part, yeah, they need to fix the bots. That's major priority. Major priority. They need to add a new ban list, like ASAP Rocky. And they need to add more cards. Like in general, right? Those are like the biggest things. Just more cards, a new list, fix the bots, and add more ranks. Some of these things are probably easier to do than others, for sure. But the other aspects of the game, I think, are fine. But these things are like the core things that your core audience is caring about. And as of right now, your core audience is the only people playing this game. Like the new people that played this game when it first came out are no longer like playing this game. Let's be real here. Like they're kind of dropping off. They're like, you know, whatever. The people who are playing now are probably people who like playing Yu-Gi-Oh or have came on and like have really adopted the Master Duel lifestyle. So yeah, you know, 4 things they need to fix. Really easy, really simple stuff. Really simple stuff. So I know they can fix the coin flip update exploit when they lose. Yeah, and that's fine. Like that part, like there's some smaller stuff like that that's like not that kind of hard. But what's up, Jay? What's up, Jaylon? How's it going? Hit plat 1 in 1 day. See how easy that is? Plat 1 in 1 day. We could probably do it with Rainbow NEOS Turbo. For sure. New cards actually coming. Yeah, we're getting new cards soon. Like tomorrow. Like 2 days from now. So it's really not that card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this isn't a bot, I'm gonna lose it. So, and actually a new battle pass. I keep on forgetting we get a new battle pass soon. What do you guys think are gonna be inside the new battle pass? So NR event was something cool, was amazing. I think we need something like it. I would like to see like a classic card event. That'd be kind of fun. Oh, hey, look at that, a bot. Interesting. I'm trying to play today, but it feels so boring if I don't see bots. It's the same meta with the same strategies. Yeah, I think that's like actually true. Like we're just looking to finish out our one achievement, which is destroy one card. We need to destroy one more card, and we might not be able to get there. So I'm used to waiting for new stuff. Played much MMOs and waiting for new stuff. Yeah, I think that's like, this is a test of patience for sure. This is like a big test of patience for sure, but it's like for a game this large, a 3-month updating cycle is way too slow. Maybe it has to do a lot with budget. Oh, this is how I know it's a bot. There's no way that someone would be playing Noble Knights. No way. So, Dark Magician Girl Mate. Oh, dude, that would blow it out of the water. Dark Magician Girl Mate would be instant waifu material. Top tier. Marshmallow as a companion. That would be also really good. I think that what they're going to do instead, because we already know that they have the data links of stuff. We already know that they're going to do the I'm sorry, I was confusing this. We already know that they have some in the game that were data mined and probably gonna add to the battle pass anyways, like Skull Servant, probably, more than likely, but we'll see. Marshmallow would be really cool though. Hello, Isle back to Whizzle 2 Tales of the Noble Knights. Okay, my brain just messed with me. So I have this water, and I have this protein shake. And I went to go drink this water. But for a second, my brain was expecting protein shake. And so I reached for the water, drank the water, and it was expecting protein shake, and my brain just like freaked out for a second. I was like, what is this? It's water, you know? We're under 4 summons, right? Yeah, 4 summons. Mm-hmm. 5 summons right here. See ya. I'm just gonna instant Abiru that. Yeah. Instant Abiru. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. One of them we know is a Infernoble card they searched, and one of them is like something else. So it's, you know, it's fine. Yeah, Roland. It was Roland. That's what it was. Yeah. Link Spider. If you can go Link Spider here, that's pretty big. Oh, Winkriba. Oh, Moki Mate and Winkriba Mate. Top tier. We're playing. We're gonna probably replace. I'm sorry, Rescue Rabbit. Don't look at me like that. No, we're just gonna replace this with Moki when we get Moki. So, be kind of cool. The Stratos one, yeah, Stratos should be coming sometime soon, which would be amazing. But it's sad to say that the Ojama will never be a standalone deck as the optional support for the ABCs. The only variant, to be honest, is it's too slow. Yeah, it's a little, and also the ABCs right now have like a much better way of going about things. Ooh, Aqua Dolphin is really good. Magical Meltdown. We can discard a card from their hand with 3,000 attack points if we can get the Aqua Dolphin off. He has a response to this, so it's either another Roland of some sort, or it's an Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom's fine. We could have Aqua Dolphin for that, but this is okay because we don't really care about any of this, right? Let's go for this and then go for Aqua Dolphin. We'll discard the Lightning Storm. We'll take a peek. Take a little peeksies. Oh, we get to discard the Immortal Phoenix Gearfried, which is amazing. Oh, that's a good card. We also get to banish the Roland. What's this card? You can banish 1 equip spell from your graveyard, banish a card from your hand. Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Gearfried. See ya. Because that was amazing. Look at that. Awesome. What's Stratos one? They revealed a Stratos one that I think was data mined, especially because it was inside of the new game. Okay, so questions. No, we win. Yeah, this is just OTK here. He can't stop this. We'll go you, we'll go you. We'll go you. Hello, OTK. Forbidden Chalice. Target. We'll go ahead and say no to the Forbidden Chalice. We'll burn for another 16. We'll boost our guy by... We don't even need this pop, really, but we'll keep by 38. Just in case we need to. Battle phase. We'll go for Aqua Dolphin here. Aqua Dolphin. Let's get a little peek of that hand. And we'll swing in for game. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Yeah, Stratusmate, I don't know how I feel about that. It was kind of cool. Inside of what we saw from like the trailers and stuff, he just kind of sits there and then like crosses his arms and is just like wings, like little. I imagine those sound like you guys ever get like one of those foam helicopters or little drones? It sounds like a drone. Like it's not a really cool sound. It's kind of lame, but you know. What's up, Aben? How's it going? Rumors about the Cyberdark support may be coming. I hope why is that gold box 2 tickets? Sorry. I hope the Cyberdark support coming because in theory, the 2 packs that we are rumored to get are Fusion and Synchro. So if we're not getting Sword Soul and Cyberdark and maybe DPE inside of those decks, inside of those packs, I'll eat my hat. There's no way. That should be the thing, right? So this game lacks enough content. It's only been 3 months. Exactly. Helicopter. That's true. It's a bit more like. That's how a helicopter sounds. That's the helicopter sound. You know, it's. Yo, what's up, Platinum Soap? How's it going? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Or just, you know, destroying with Rainbow NEOS OTK. Seems like a really fun one, actually. Let's get our gems, because now the gems are all the same. It doesn't matter to hold them. So we'll go ahead and just claim all at once. It's fun. So ASMR, Swole ASMR, Swolemar. 5,326 tickets. Pretty cool. So we're gold 4. 2 more wins, right? 1 more win to gold tier 3. We can do that. Cyberdark End Dragon got leaked. Oh, thank the Lord. I think Nick was in here earlier. And he would be really psyched about that one. So DP didn't. Oof. Bad. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Man, I mean, if it's not in the game. We'll see. We'll see. 1 more win for gold tier 3. I think we can do it. We'll rank up twice today and then finish out our NR shenanigans, right? Just finished the NR event yesterday, and most of the other decks were super boring. It's play against Evil Heroes to the rest. Nice. It's just fun. Evil Heroes is a nice, chill, fun time. Like, if you can't beat them, just play something fun. You know? It's the good way to go. Let's see if this guy is... 12 cards in the extra deck. This guy's a real person. Good to see. We drew the God Hand once again. What I love about this deck and this format, this Rainbow NEOS Turbo deck, is that every hand seems playable to me. Oh, perfect. Check this out. We've seen 1 back row, and we're like big chillin'. This NEOS base connector, though, is going to be kind of tight. Oh, Magical Meltdown's so good. Oh, this Magical Meltdown's so good. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. The Ash is this? Max C. How do I feel about Max C? I feel actually very fine with that. That seems like it's okay. Now, if I go for Neospace Connector here, I can take a look at the hand again, and I can like actually do something with this. So, I did not finish the NR event. No, not yet. We were going to, but we instead did something else. We're gonna do that today, actually. 9 gadgets in a row. Yeah, unfortunate. We can actually discard this Cyber Dragon, probably, right? Well, we don't need 2 Alistairs. We don't need 2 Alistairs. If only it was 2 Neospace and Aqua Dolphins, we could rip 2 cards. We essentially are ripping a 3rd card to keep him out of the Max C range, because if we're gonna get for Neospace Connector, we're gonna go for Neospace. Break Treacherous Trap Hole. Actually Duel Links. He's actually playing Duel Links. That's hilarious. That's okay though. Like we bring it down to 3 cards and then we searched our card. Like that's. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Nice Dragon Shrine, nerd. Oh wow. Okay, end phase. Blue Eyes. He's playing Blue Eyes. That's cool. Still actually Duel Links. Dragon Shrine. I wonder if he drew that off of the maxi. Maybe not, right? Whitestone of Ancients. End phase special summon, which gives us a free Cyber Dragon. Another Treacherous Trap Hole. Or maybe not. We know the rest of the cards in hand. We got a big peek at the cards in hand. So that has to be something really good. Or it has to be something completely bad. New Moki Moki card is base. I saw the new Moki Moki card. I saw it was there. I'm not quite sure if it was big released. Okay. So he's looking to OTKS now. Which is fine. But, you know. He's looking to big OTK. This is a UR, by the way. This card has to be a bluff, right? But yeah, the stray Moki Moki looks crazy. NEOS Fusion. Beautiful. Special summon the Cyber Dragon. Special summon the Cyber Dragon. Now we have the God Hand. Alistair the Invoker. Activate Alistair the Invoker. Get us our invocation. Perfect. And now we can do this. We'll go invocation here. We'll go for Al Mirage. We'll go for Al Mirage. Because now we can't destroy this back row, we can pop the back row, actually, with this Reclusia. That's why this Reclusia is in here. Reclusia. That's why this Reclusia is in here. Reclusia. Reclusia special summon effect. It's not even an effect special summon, it's an inherent summon. Don't say that. Confirm, rainbow this, and we'll destroy the back row. He's got to respond now. That back row has to be something big. All right, what are you? Soul Successor. Should be 1 effect monster. Target 1 effect monster your opponent controls, sent to the graveyard, then special summon 1 level 7 or higher normal monster from your hand or deck. You only activate once per turn. Seems fun. Seems fun. I used to run Rainbow NEOS Verte with my Utopia deck. Got me to plat 1, so I'm a fan of Rainbow NEOS. Rainbow NEOS is super sick. What's up? He who watches the watcher. What's poppin'? Pop the card. I guess technically I could have popped either cards, which is fun. We'll go with Invocation's actually pretty good here. We could technically go Verte. Again. Do we kill here? We'll go Invocation once again. We'll go for, I guess, Invoked Mechaba. Right? And we'll banish the Alistair Engrave, and then we'll banish their Blue Eyes White Dragon. Because that seems like it's very good for us for some reason. We'll go for Mechaba here. We will activate the effect of our Invocation in Graveyard. We'll add our Alistair back to our hand just from recent recursion. It's actually going to be kind of difficult here. I'm not... hopefully it's going to be something good. We'll go for our NEOS Fusion. And we'll get out a big body monster. Rainbow NEOS. Oh, wait, no, he has a Raigeki in hand. Ah, that sucks. That actually sucks. Oh, whatever. To be fair, we can keep our El Mirage on board, and then we can keep our Rainbow NEOS on the field too. So now I'm really thinking about it. No, the Raigeki is fine. We just now have the Mechaba to worry about. So we'll swing for 25. We'll go main phase 2. We'll go end phase. So I hope it's not fake, the depressing lack of a lot of cards. Oh, for the animation of, yeah, the animation might be pretty cool. We're gonna lose to a Blue Eyes deck. All we need was one more win. If we were playing Heroes, we could have done it. Chaos Max. Chaos Form is fine. Yep. Yep, Chaos Max. Which, oh no, Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. Okay. 3,000 defense points, I guess that's bad. He has to have a second one in hand, I guess, that's fine. You can change the battle position of main monsters punches on possible. If you do, 0, also this card can tax. Okay. So he's gonna try to hit the Rainbow Neos, which I think is kind of funny here, because change it to 0, which is fine. We still have available at our disposal a way to burn and a way to pop. Can we destroy opponent's card effects? It's 3,500, which is okay. So the Raigeki's in hand. We know Raigeki and one other card, which is fine. Whitestone of Ancient. Should I just banish that instead? I was banishing the Blue Eyes because I thought it would be good. I guess that's Mekaba Fuel? No, that's okay. He adds it to hand. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Battle phase. Okay, we're not dead yet. We just take a lot of damage here. Rainbow Neos. Uh-huh. Mekaba. Nibiru. What's he doing? What's that meme? What's that meme that's like Blue Eyes players like, I would like to activate this. And then they're like, here's a negate. He's like, thank you, have a nice day. It's that. It's that. Look at that. That's exactly that meme. Ah, beautiful. Rank 3. That was gorgeous. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. That's an actual meme. Hold on. Have a negate Master Duel. Images, is there a meme of this? Negate Master Duel meme. Please, someone. I'm sure I'll find it later. It's on Farfa's Twitter. I can just go to Farfa. And it's like a beautiful thing. Oh god, it's so good. Well, anyways, whatever. I'll find it later. That was amazing. Blue Eyes players are always a free win? Kind of. Let's be real. I mean, DZeef did make a video saying that Blue Eyes players are not freelo. But let's be honest, that was kind of freelo. All the names of some of the attacks or effects, like Absolute Zero effect name, is freezing at the moment. Oh, that's kind of cool. Some of the attacks of the effects that that's kind of something that's missed for a while. But poor Blue Eyes getting bullied. I mean, yeah. But they deserve it. Did I miss this notification? Maintenance. Oh, I already got that maintenance. This is new. Maintenance. Rooms match history. Seems fine. Countdown secret packs. Okay, that's fine. One more day left. So after today, we're going to go for a bigger maintenance. They're probably prepping for that. So these new rewards are doggy fudge. Dude, it's kind of true. So the new reward system, we need a spectator live duel. I forgot about that. The new reward system is like just okay. Like, I think it's 125 less a month, I believe, which is not that bad comparatively, considering that the previous was like 5,000 gems a month, right? Oh look, it's FTK. Well, here's a fun fact. We now have our gems. But for the most part, I think that it makes sense to make them all uniform. Because previously, I would just wait until I have my extra 50. and then be gone from there. I hope the new pass is better. I do too. I think the new pass, I hope the new pass is something amazing, because this dual pass is fine. But I literally haven't had to think or haven't clicked on that dual pass since we beat it after like a week of the game coming out. The game comes out January 19th. Like the next week, we finish the dual pass. With no hesitation. No hesitation whatsoever, we beat the dual pass. So, okay, we have some missions to do for... Yeah, I just like I haven't thought about it. I just literally don't, I just like, oh, it's finished, and then I just let it be. We have some things to do. We have some damage. We have about 50,000 more damage to complete inside of our online event. And then win exhibition, we have about 4 more games. So if we can do about 10K per game, I could say, 8, then we can do that. So let's finish our NR festival. Let's get those free gems, baby. Our deck, y'all already know what the vibes are. We're running Evil Heroes. This is our Evil Hero deck. The game plan, the basic game plan, is to summon out Malicious Edge with a favorite hero equip spell, and OTK our opponent with Supreme King Castle by sending either an evil hero from our deck or extra deck, and attacking twice. So let's rock. Let's rock. Gotta get our game on. First, always first. I have a friend who's completely new to the game with deck. Which deck do you think you should try playing? So completely new to Yu-Gi-Oh! I think there's a lot of really good decks that you should try to play. Salomon Great is an excellent deck to work on for new players. It teaches you a lot about like new summoning mechanics with link monsters. They have ability to go into XYZs with things like Parallax Siege. Teach about chain links, because you do have to sequence your cards correctly. It really does allow a beginning player to win a bunch of games and feel really good, while also rewarding the player. It's not very technical either. Most times you're just summoning the 1 or 2 monsters and then setting a bunch of cards. Yo, what's up, Jaren Philip? How's it going? Long time no see. How's school going? It's been real fun. Okay, so I can technically do the first turn combo here, by the way. But for now, I think I'm just gonna set a Wing Blast and set a Fiend Griefing. Target one monster punch graveyard. If he does out it, I can technically finish Rhino Warrior. So we'll just wait on that. We'll go N2 and pass. So Cyber Dragon's a good starter deck. Andy J makes a good point too. Cyber Dragons is also a good starter deck, especially in Master Duel. If you're playing Master Duel, Cyber Dragons are really good on ladder. On top of that too, they teach you good sequencing, and there's so much support to play with it. It's actually really fun. Royal Magical Library. What is this? Is this an FDK? Is it an NR FDK? So yeah, Salomon Great, Cyber Dragons, and Cyber Dragons is really cheap to play, especially inside of this game. Both are really good. Tri Brigade, I think are actually pretty good too for a beginner deck, because it's a very forgiving deck. You can kind of like, again, high skill ceiling and can teach you correct play. Also pretty good. I know it's kind of boring, but yeah. Yeah, Cyber Dragon's a great way of going about it, I think. Okay. The Ignites, Ignite Cavalier. And the Ignite Gallant. Gallant? Cyber Dragons is a great choice. I think Cyber Dragons is a really cool choice. Plus, if you're a fan of the GX anime, slapping some things down, you can go for that, you know? It's actually one of the decks that gets a lot of people excited about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Crusader. Okay, seems fine. And then Royal Magical Library can happen. That seems okay. Sure, draw an extra card. I don't understand what this deck is supposed to accomplish here. And he's got a couple cards in hand. Okay. Is it just gonna be drawing an insane amount of cards? Because he has like these two. He's gonna be running out of card advantage sometime soon. Right? Right? Never watched any of the seasons of anime whatsoever? It's okay. He doesn't have to. Some people think that's kind of overblown, but yeah, you really don't have to. You really don't have to, for sure. Tri-Zoo is the best deck. Tri-Zoo is a really good deck. I think so. Yeah. Tri-Zoo is definitely one of the best decks in this game. It's definitely beatable. Like it's definitely exploitable too, but it's really good. These cards are all the same, man. Is he just trying to bait out something here? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? He's gonna draw a card with this. Yo, what's up for Skin? Snapdragons or Numerons. Numerons is bad. I don't think people should play Numerons, but I understand why people might play Numerons. Is this Exodia? Is this some kind of sick Exodia? A lot of draws on the other side. Yeah, he's drawing quite a bit. I may be underestimating what he's trying to do here. But that's okay with me, because we can kind of stop this from happening. So, the head is an SR. Oh, that's right. Right, Nicholas is right. Oh, I always forget the head is an SR, and it's banned. What is he going for then? LMB 702 is definitely not a bot, maybe? I really don't know. Pendulum summoning. Okay. That's fine. Once again, that's okay. I like the Ignites as a concept, by the way. I think out of the two, Ignites or Metal Foes, I like Ignites more. Okay. 2K for Squire. And from hand, any of them? No, just that one. That's fine. Oh, no, another Royal Magical Library. Okay, fine. Cool, whatever. That's okay. Whatever. He's playing so slow. He's playing so slow. Yeah, Phoenix Wing Blast. Yeah, see ya. Yeah, I'll stop it here, maybe. I guess I was kind of worried what he has in hand, but 2 cards in hand, he's got to have something good, right? So, Cyber Sign FTK? I would hope so. We don't have the full combo here, but Sinister Necrom can at least get us something good. Plus, we have Infernal Prodigy, so we can Infernal Prodigy and not do that. I'm really happy that Sinister Necrom doesn't require us to have no monsters on the field, because that's really cool. And that allows us to go into some extra shenanigans. He has a rank 4 he can go into, so technically he can do Malevolent Sin here, which is really funny. That'd be a really funny play. Of course. Of course. Oh. Oh. Okay, this last card in hand has to be a paladin, but it's not going to be. What's he doing? What's going on? I'm so confused. I'm so sleepy. Very sleepy. This is not happening. Oh, lordy lord. Lordy lord lord. Okay, it's 1's Ignite. 2, and the other one. Draw 1 more card. And they're both Ignites. Of course they are. Of course they are. Drawing 2 cards now with both of them. Yeah. Yep, drawing 2 cards. These 2 break a card for another one. Oh my gosh, what's going on, dudes? Exodia. I thought so. I really don't understand what more he could do. Okay, thank the Lord. Infernal Gainer. Cool and balanced card. Okay. Thank God. We'll go Infernal Gainer here. Jeez, sus. Supreme King Castle. We're gonna end this fool. This guy's everything I hate about Yu-Gi-Oh! Stall, slow play, and effing pendulums. It's all bad, but don't worry. It's okay. We don't have favorite hero here, but at least we can attack twice. So we can do a lot of damage and maybe win. So we'll go battle phase here. We'll attack you. And then we'll send to the grave. We'll send to the grave a wild cyclone. Not having this. Not having this anymore. And then, by the way, we have a Fiend Griefing on the second main phase. So, you know. We'll see what we can do here. That's right. 1600. I wish we could attack directly here. But we cannot. Main phase 2. We'll go ahead and say that's fine. This is also pretty fine. Play this deck before they never get it. Yeah, it seems weird what they're doing here, but maybe it's a bot. I'm actually not quite sure. Again, so we couldn't kill there, which is fine. We do have a way of going for Fiend Griefing, but I'm actually going to wait to Fiend Griefing until they can out the Fiend Griefing, because the Royal Magical Library here is really important to not keep in the rotation. They have to have one in hand for this whole shenanigan carnival to keep on going. This whole clown fiesta, if you will. What y'all know about the clown fiesta? See. Yeah, I don't know. This guy's like, I don't mind slower paced Yu-Gi-Oh, but when it's something like this that doesn't have a clear end, then that's a problem, I think. Right? Like, I don't know. It's kind of like boring. Like, I don't mind pendulum monsters that are like, I like the Ignites. I think they're a really cool archetype. Same thing with Metal Foes. I actually do think Metal Foes is kind of cool. Like, in all fairness, I do think that Metal Foes are kind of cool. But they're broken. They're broken. Yeah, I do want to see what this deck, if it's just like Royal Magical Library, draw, Ignite, and that sounds hilarious. Yeah, fuck Pendulum. All my homies hate Pendulum. That part's true. Pendulum, Copium, worst deck. Yep. All of them whack. True. Actually, yeah, most Pendulum decks I think have been whack as fuck. If you guys didn't play during Pendulum Magicians, like the Pen format with like the Pendulum FTK back in the TCG, then that's true. Plus, on top of that, I remember like it used to be super affordable. That's the one thing I will say, that Pendulums were like really affordable to get played. And that's also why Master Duel 5 was announced. Or Master Rule 4 was announced. To literally just be like, oh, I didn't check the deck, or check the deck afterwards. Is because they were like, oh, we messed up on Pendulums. We have to make it to where we make a whole new method of summoning, which is link summoning. They created a whole new method of summoning to nerf Pendulums. That's how broken and strong Pendulums are. They literally had to change the fabric of the game. That's how strong it is. Which is fun. You know? Okay. What is this deck? No extra deck? True Draco? 5 cards? Maybe. Did you see the new Rainbow Dragon Overdrive? I did. 100,000 attack points? Is that correct? Am I reading that correctly? I'm super down. And amazing, actually. Amazing. I love it. Quite good. Quite good. Quite good indeed. Quite good indeed. Card D. Okay. 11k. Jesus Christ. I was wrong. Well, I guess we finished round of Warrior here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 cards, 3 in hand, 6 cards. This man starts the same as us. We technically can probably outpace him here, but we'll just have to break down some things and we'll go from there. Finish round of Warrior. Battle phase. Let's get it. 14 to the face. Seems pretty good. Main phase 2. I'll go for a setting of the Phoenix Ring Blast, and we'll go in phase. Yeah, casual Rainbow Dragon enjoyers. Always down. God, it's gonna be so cool. Is everyone just kind of off the event today? Is that what's going on? I accidentally opened Photoshop. And... Okay, so he's playing True Draco. Got it. That's kind of fine with us. He's gonna go for the big... Oh, interesting. Draco Cavalieri General. Okay. Sure, Phoenix Wing Blast. Cannot target face of True Draco to monsters with fire comebacks except for this one. I'll discard my Sinister Necrom, and I'll return this to the deck. Cool and based. Is this variant or normal True Draco? I think it's variant, but... Ah, interesting. Unchained. Unchained is fun. Big old Coder fans. Unchained is Coder's deck. I'm not quite sure exactly what happened there. But he did it. He did whatever that was, and that's fine with us. Inshallah, Lightning Storm, please. Is it still strange I want to try True Draco? No. True Draco is within all of us. If you... How do I put this? True Draco is one of these decks that's like a gateway deck. You know, you think you want to try True Draco. You think you want to like play True Draco a little bit because it seems like really big monsters, like really rewarding play because you play a bunch of back row. But then you realize that, oh, Phoenix Rhino Warrior is sick here, and that's actually amazing. Oh my god, it's so cool. Infernal Gainer. And then you're like, you know, I want to play this because it seems like a really strong, fun deck. Big monsters, cool spells and trap cards, and then you go down the rabbit hole playing other stun decks. And you flip more floodgates. And then suddenly you start saying the craziest things like Masterpiece should be to 1. And then you start to say, oh, well, then Masterpiece really should come back to 3. It's a gateway deck. It's a gateway deck. $46. I can do 5,000. Let's do 10k here. Oh, Phantom Knights of the Fog Blade. Unfortunate. Main phase 2. Setting 1 card. He should have negated the effects of Phoenix Rhino Warrior to start. Let's be real here. That's okay. End phase. So. And then become one of the many back row heavy Yu-Gi-Oh players. Yeah, in a way. In a way. To be fair, other back row decks are much more annoying than True Draco, I will say. It's just True Draco has had a bad rep for like decades now, I think. So. I think we just banish this one here. We could technically, I guess, could have banished this card here and he wouldn't be able to destroy a card. What's he? Monarch's Erupt. Okay. Okay. Classic not reading. Oh, well, he negated the Phoenix Rhino Warrior, which is fine. Oh, whoa, whoa, you can switch from one True Draco to the deck in defense position. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good in the slightest bit. But Durandal's really good here. Yo, what's up, Beautiful Folks? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty okay. Not doing too bad. Oh, no, we're fine. We can Geonate a Transverser. Yada yada does it. Baka Dio. Ontorekeska. Ichigo. Or we don't have to Geonate a Transverser here. We can actually just go into our third Malicious Edge. Probably. And then let's think here. We could go into Geonator Transverser. That is actually a thing we can do. Otherwise, we can go into Malevolent Sin. Oh, we could have gone into Malevolent Sin if we just did Infernal Gainer instead of the Malicious Edge. That would have been really good. Because what do we do after Geonator? We just link it off for Berserker the Tenyi. Yeah, that's what we do. Let's go for into Randall. Let's go to Randall here, equip this, destroy this. Effect of Durandal. We'll grab our Infernoble Knight, Kelly Rowland. We'll normal the Kelly Rowland here. Oh, no, we can equip it to 5,000 beat stick monster, which is great. So, let's see. If this face tribute summon monster leaves the field, yeah, why do we need to... Why do we need to actually do anything here? We can just attack over this. This is fun. We'll tribute the Phoenix Rhino Warrior, probably, right? That seems good. And we'll finish Rhino Warrior again. And we'll send our other Sinister Necron. I think we have Elton running in. Battle phase. Swing over. We had a bunch of different ways to out that board. Let's just super fair. So, is that your dub anime voice? That was my like trying to do a sub anime voice. Yeah. I have a few different like my dub anime voices are actually like kind of the same whenever you think about it. Like they're all just like the similar like oh, man, I hope I can win. Like that kind of stuff. This is a fun one. Hold on. Ignore my room is a mess. Ignore my room is a mess. Ignore the fact that I'm wearing shorts. You can't see the shorts. Okay. So, I learned something really fun. Yeah, we're busting out the guitar. I'm that guy. But have you guys ever heard the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX theme song? Like the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX theme song. The Yu-Gi-Oh! GX theme song, you know, it's like it, yeah, it's close enough. So like the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX theme song is really simple. It's like a C, it's like a G, and then it's like a D, I think. Yeah, and then an F. It's like really simple, you know, it's like real simple. So the really fun part about this that I learned is that the composer of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime thought he was so smart. Like, you know, the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime is big chill in there, and they're like playing their duels, and all the time you just hear the GX power chords, like the big old like the like all through the series, right? So it's like scene transitions, what have you. So it's normally like, you know, that was a great duel. It wasn't a duel for me. Oh man, lighten up. That was so fun. Way to play, Jay. Hey, this Jaden kid's really good. Yeah, he's got a lot to learn before he can make it to the big leagues. And like you see Jaden and Cyrus like laughing like, ha ha ha. Like they just had a bunch of fun. It's like, this Jaden kid's all right. And then it just transitions. Every episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, ever. You know, it's just every single episode. It's so funny. And the great part is too, it doesn't even stop there. During the middle of the duels, not just the middle of it, he's always like, you know, it's like, oh man, if I really want to win this, I gotta get my game on. Like something like that, right? Where it's like the rising chord, so, you know. Always fun. Play the Jaden theme if you can. I actually don't know. It's like the banana. I actually don't know that one on the acoustic. On the electric, I do. That thing's like a classical, so it's like really up high as far as like the neck goes. It's really hard to do it. But yeah, that's like every single episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime. It's just like, you know, it's just that over and over again. So that was sparked from the dub voices though. The dub voices for the anime that I have are normally just very much of a similar chord. They're like, hold on. Hopefully I can defeat this strong power. Or, you can't defeat me. That's actually more like my Cell and like my Gohan. Dad's in trouble. Hopefully I can muster enough strength to win this. Ah! And it's like that. I am the ultimate being. I am part Saiyan and part alien. Like that's how I think that every episode usually goes like that, right? It's like everything to go is going to be, okay, the GX theme. True. The GX theme is dope. Where to watch the sub for GX? So you can technically watch it on Hulu if you have Hulu, I believe, still. You can also watch it on Crunchyroll. I think Crunchyroll might have it, question mark. I know obviously YouTube has the dub, but yeah, it's always great. But yeah. So yeah, that's essentially it. All my dub voices. Now if I do my pseudo like yada yada does it. Baka. Ja, nie doska. It's like my bad dub voice. We have the combo. Wall disruption. Paleozonic Dynamiscus. Check. So, I think a barrier will work. Barrier for what? Maybe, you know, if YouTube's copyright wasn't so strict, I would love to do like a watch along. I would love to do like a watch along for this for GX. Like if you're on Twitch, we could easily watch the GX sub and or dub. Be amazing. At least the first season. Last season worth watching if you hate the sub. I personally don't. No, I think it's actually really good. Ooh, what is this? That's fine. This seems okay. So much card advantage here. So. You think the barrier will work? It's a line from Fighter Z. I haven't played Fighter Z in a while, actually. 2 level 5s? I mean, we can just banish the XYZ monster he's going to bring out with this, right? That's what we're going to do? I feel like that's the right choice. Or no, Link 2 for Anger Knuckle. Okay. Uh-huh. Targeting the double-headed Anger Knuckle, which, by the way, we need the Phoenix Rhino Warrior in the graveyard, actually, and I'm really thinking about this. So if he quick effects here, it's actually bad. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay, thank God. Please resolve backwards. Thank God. Douche. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Discard the Phoenix Rhino Warrior. Oh, thank God, we're fine. Inshallah. Whew. I think the Knuckle was a quick effect, so just want to watch all the sub and 1 through 3 is all. Yeah, I think it's available on Crunchyroll and Hulu, I believe. YouTube has the dub for sure. That definitely has the dub for sure. Okay, 2 level 12s. We're gonna get the Pain guy. This back row has to be something really good. I knew all I needed to do was just wait. What battle phase? Okay, it's fine. Dynamiscus coming back. Back in clutch. 0. Cool. Yeah, I've heard Season 4 is actually kind of fun. So, Season 4 is worth watching. I recommend if you're going to watch the first 3 anyway. Yeah, especially in the sub. If you're going to use the sub, I think the Season 4 would be good. Season 4 is actually a lot of fun. So. Okay. See, look at that. Now with this back row, MSC up the top. Yeah, I'll take it. I can take it. Sinister Necrom effect. That back row is actually something big, it looks like. So we'll go for Malicious Edge. Can we get something not problematic there? Because we're gonna about do 10,000 here. Okay, Dynamiscus. That seems fun. Yeah. What'd you discard? Infratrack Tunneler. Okay, I guess we go battle phase here and we go for down a Miscus. Splash. Main phase 2. So all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes get stupid though. Actually, yeah, season 3 of the GX dub gets like really bad. Season 2 is fine. I think season 2 is a lot of fun. But season 3 of the GX sub and dub both get like real like rough. Let's be real. Real rock raw. Real rap raw, you know? Well, scrap recycler. Okay. That's just fine. Again, we really needed that. We really did need that Sinister Necron to stick. But that's okay. We're going for damage anyways. But my favorite season of GX is still the first season. Like, it's just so classic. It's just so good. It really does bring back nostalgia every single time I watch it. I'm just like, whoa, nostalgia. It's so good every time. Infincheck Trencher, right? Earth Machine Monster special summon this card from your defense position card. Special summon from the hand. Okay, that seems fine. I guess I can actually Dino Miscus here. And I can banish this Brutal Dozer. So he can activate his Dino Miscus. He can trade, which seems bad. It seems really bad for him to do that. But I also, once again, we don't really have any draws here. Our big draw that we would have gotten is the Phoenix Rhino Warrior. So maybe I should have waited on that Wall of Disruption until this happened. Trade in, banish both. And if we draw into our Malicious Fiend here, I'm gonna be upset. It's fine though. It's fine. Phase 2, end phase. All right. One off the top. Let's go. Hiya. That's not good. It gets us in the game still because it takes out that back row, but it's not gonna be good. Oh, hey. You guys know that like Spider-Man pointing meme? It's like that. It's actually like that. That's funny. Myeloinoides, Uroloinoides. That's hilarious. I mean, I guess I understand why he's not going into something a little bit worse. Like, let's say, for example, going into something like a Code Talker with these Link 2s. Harvester. That sucks. Trencher, cool. He can go into, he can summon Trencher. That's right. And then he can activate the Harvester, go for the Trencher again. Go for rank 7 play? Interesting. Does he have any rank 7s? I mean, he has to have like the Dark Arm Dragon. That's like the best one. That's like actually the best one. It's not a very good card, because he technically has to banish things from the grave, but... Oh, Master of Blades. This card's really cool. I like the artwork for this one. He's like tossing a bunch of blades. When this card is activated, when a card targets a face-up card, you can detach material of this card and negate the activation if you destroy that card. Destroy one card in the field. Actually pretty cool. And for a while, it's one of the better rank 7 monsters you can go into. Alright, off the top. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. We'll go Fiend Griefing here. And we'll set. That actually should be it. If he actually has anything he can do here, other than just set one pass, maybe? Summon a monster pass? No gadgets. A gadget would be fine. Gadget's fine here too. Battle phase? That's fine. Because in the end phase... In phase 2, set a card. He can activate his only noise in grave, which we don't care. We don't really care about that one too much. And in maiden phase, end phase, we'll go ahead and activate the Fiend Griefing. And we'll target this one, the Mega Truck. The Mega Truck, only no decent grave, that's fine. Give us more fodder, actually. Much more fodder. Which would be amazing. So. Oh, in defense position too. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Phoenix Rhino Warrior. We'll send Phoenix Rhino Warrior. That way we can get another send on the bottom of this. Because we want to thin out our deck just a little bit. Just a smidge. So we'll just go ahead and send the Necrom. So this is why I like this Fiend deck. It's just so good. That's a good draw. Wish that was last turn, but you know, it is what it is. Activate the effective Sinister Necrom. Hopefully we can do this damage and get this battle damage off, because this will be amazing. We'll go ahead and summon the Malicious Fiend. We'll equip our favorite hero to Malicious Fiend, our new favorite hero. We'll go ahead and go for the auto on this, battle phase. We'll swing in favorite hero. Activate favorite hero. We'll set our Supreme King Castle, 44. We'll go for you. And then we'll go for Spring King Castle. Spring King Castle will send our Wild Cyclone. 6k. And then favorite hero, Tribute, 42. We'll swing into the Harvest Tracker. Boom. Boom. Evil Hero OTK. Every time, baby. So, I fought these so many times, but I had lost once them because they make like 97. That's fair. Yay, what's up, Lazy Lee? How's it going? Hello, hello. Welcome back. Everyone, Lazy Lee, the homie in chat. I forgot I couldn't target. I thought it was could destroy my battle. It's fair. I'm not gonna lie, I missed your streams. I mean, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I was prepping a little bit for the regional. It's partially why it's been a little bit absent of streams. I had like something on my eye too. That's also part of it, is a little bit of vanity, because I was like, I don't really feel like good here. It was like kind of swollen, allergies, stuff like that, which was rough. And then also too, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes when there's not a lot going on with Yu-Gi-Oh, I just don't know what to talk about. So like the NR Festival, I could have completed that really easily, and it'd be fine. But I also had some other things going on. You know, like I had a few things I had to do. But I miss you guys. I really do. I really, really do. Oh, cancel. I really do miss you guys. So like, no joke, you know, it's one of these things where I think about this a lot, where I'm like, no, is it like, am I 20, that's a new one, 23 hours from this red. Like, because I've been streaming for not that long, right? I'm still a small channel. I'm still something that's kind of weird. Like, should I really be like this invested? And the answer is yes. Like, the nights chilling out with you guys, just playing Yu-Gi-Oh, having a good time, have been some of the most fun I've had in the past couple months. It really has been, you know? It really has been. And I appreciate talking to you guys, getting perspective, having you guys meme on me, because I'm a bad player. And playing heroes. I think it's been a lot of fun. And plus, this has been like 32 streams that I've done in this entire year, which is a new record, I think, for me. Like, I don't think I've streamed that much in my entire like YouTube career. But thanks to all this, it's been awesome. So, you know. Not even guys too. Which one I go to? So I did a remote duel regional. I missed the one that was in Texas not too long ago, and I might be going down to the Houston one, maybe. We'll see. Those are gonna be the closest ones to me. I want to try to make more events, like more IRL events, but I hate the format. The format's fine. Okay, I don't hate the format. The format's fine. I just like think it has a lot of major issues. So, I remember when using Evil Hero Guy Rock Stun back in the day. It was fun. Yo, what's up, Domain Personas? Yeah, Evil Hero OTK back in the day is like a completely different beast, and I'm like super down. It's such a fun deck to play. By the way, 30,000 more damage to do, and we have one more game to win on this. I think we are able to do this. Yeah, a Dark Guy OTK, in theory, actually, is even more possible with stuff like Nibiru, because Nibiru is a big old rock monster, and it's like really good, right? So. Okay, for a second, I thought we hopped into ranked. I was like really scared for a second. I like, had a brief moment. I was like, do we have to play a ranked game? I don't need that. But there. Amazing going second hand. Terrible going first hand. Terrible going second hand. It's an okay going second hand. So still hate that Dark Guy as a UR/SR. Yeah, Dark Guy as a UR, I believe. And then Earth Machines again. Great. Resident Sleeper. Yeah, and then the other card the Dark Gaia Turbo used to do, or used to have, like used to get like, what's his name? He's like, he kind of leans. He has like a shell. It's like this. That guy. He's a UR as well. He forgot to battle phase. Ooh, Sinister Necron Pog. All right. Special Prodigy. Hopefully he doesn't hit this. He could though. So that's where you get Swolelax. You swole. He's gonna do this. He's really gonna do this. He's gonna do this to me, huh? He's gonna do this to me. Whatever. What can I say? I feel like I'm pretty swole. I feel like I'm pretty swole at times. Sometimes I'm not swole. And recently I've been like outside of working out, but sometimes I'm swole. Other times I'm not swole. It's just a cycle of working out and being a thing. But no, initially the name Swolelax came from we're doing all this and he's like, what the hell do I do? Initially Swolelax came from like the fact that I was trying to think of one of the dumbest names I could think of for a Pokemon channel, because I used to make Pokemon content back in the day. And then I switched to transition to doing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Swolelax just kind of stuck, which is really fun. So, okay, this is interesting. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Battle phase. I think he's gonna have a Rude Awakening here. We're gonna go for Wall of Disruption. If he activates the Wall of Disruption and he gets out his Dynamiscus, I'm gonna be so happy. This is hilarious. 0. Cool. Ding. You go into some Link monsters, but that doesn't really help out too much. We're gonna on this one. So yeah, best of one form makes deck building annoying, having to find the. Oh yeah, so why was Nibiru made? So Nibiru was made specifically to combat combo decks. So one of the biggest things that Konami decided to try and fix inside of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the fact that they had like a bunch of combo decks running around with no way of like really having meaningful interaction with them, right? So for the most part, what you could do, oh, that's unfortunate. So what you ended up having are these decks that summoned like 10 monsters in a turn, taking 40 minutes per turn, and had no way of like going about them. And this was like all the decks. So combo decks were like the most optimal way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! For all intents and purposes. Okay. So then after a while, people figured out that, I mean, sorry, one Earth Machine monster, one level 10 machine monster. This guy is level 10. I think I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna do the other one as well. So essentially people figured out for a while that if they, I'll do it during standby phase. That if they had a card interact with them, aka Nibiru, it was an instant check to all combo decks. And a lot of combo decks didn't have the recursive value, so they really didn't have like a good way of going about, and like recurring value. So then the priority became recurring value within those combo decks to combat Nibiru, so that if you did get Nibiru, you'd still be able to play through Nibiru. So it's kind of the evolution of the meta in that way, where it's like Nibiru, their combo decks were running rampant, Nibiru was introduced, and then afterwards, Combo decks tried to adapt to Nibiru. So that's pretty much to TLDR. But 2019 was a great time for Yu-Gi-Oh!, especially after Nibiru was released. Draw phase Durandal, pretty good here. I like Durandal. Fiend Grayfiend. We'll target the Ruffian. See ya. And then we'll do this. We'll send the other Fiendish Rhino Warrior. Don't really need him anymore. And then we'll go for a Fiendish Rhino Warrior. And I actually think I could go for another Sinister Necrom here, which I think I might. So let's go for the third one. Yeah, Nib is still amazing. Nibiru is like one of the best things to have. No joke. I really wish I had a favorite hero here, but it's fine. We'll live. We'll go for Durandal here, I think, and we'll target the Malicious Edge. We'll go for Durandal here. We might actually go for a Battle and Boxer Veil. Nah, we can go for Captain Kelly Rowland. That's fine. We probably could normal summon the Kelly Rowland and then clear the board here. Now that I'm really thinking about it. The unfortunate part though is that we don't really get the effects, or we don't really get the effect because unless he like runs it over this next turn, which is very possible. Very possible. Battle phase. We'll clear everything on the board. 1100. In phase 2. Special summon out. We could probably go for a cross. Our Code Talker is actually not that bad. It does fuel us up for next turn, especially if he doesn't clear the Roland. So we're hoping, I guess, he doesn't have anything that he can use to get back into the game. Very possible, though, I believe, though, right? Send one card from your hand or field to the graveyard, aka the bigger card that he just revealed, and send it to the grave. So let's go for our Code Talker here. And let's chance in going for our immediate next turn for our OTK. So, yeah. We'll go end phase here. Captain Kelly Rowland, giving us the favorite hero. Battle and Boxer Veil actually might be a good idea. I'm really thinking about it. But it's fine. We'll go favorite hero. We'll chance the fact that he can't kill us. So, anyways. So, best of one format's annoying having to have from for thousands of hand traps, back row removal, and having to have my swell up like a jammed finger. Yeah. Deck building inside of a one best of one format is like kind of weird. Because you also have a bunch of gimmicks that work, which is not how real Yu-Gi-Oh works, or 2 out of 3 Yu-Gi-Oh for the most part, which is should how it works. So, yeah, to a Nibiru, not the Nibiru. Okay, true. Infinite Track Anchor Drill seems fine. Oh, weird. I'm gonna go for a rank 7. I guess that's fine. Anger Knuckle, I guess, makes sense. Gonna go for a whole Anger Knuckle play. Anger Knuckle is actually a really cool monster, I think. A level 10 for a rank 10. That actually seems kind of fun. I'm actually kind of down with that. Scrap Recycler can activate sending anything to the graveyard. Kind of a neat little common, or just a rare? Rare. This shouldn't be a rare. This shouldn't be a rare. I remember when this card for Orcus format was like $30. Like it's still a really good card, which don't get me wrong, it's really good, but you can shuffle 2 level 4 Earth monsters and draw 1 card. That's such a specific thing, but kind of cool. Just a little cringe, but kind of cool. Okay, level 7s. Okay, I'm down with level 7s. Down with level 7s. He's gonna go for an Anger Knuckle. I'm waiting for that Anger Knuckle to come out. OTK me. Or let me OTK you. There it is. Mountain Smasher. Gains 1,000 attack. It's actually really cool. Yeah, actually, I was curious to know why the guy who went into Master of Blades last time didn't go into Infinite Track Mountain Smasher. 31k, not that big a deal. Battle phase, go for the Code Talker. Boosh. There he is. Hello. Okay. We're still living this. We're still in this. Yep. Main phase 2. Ah, the Infinite Track Speed Bullet. Fascinating. Fascinating. End phase. Okay, well, you might think here we're in trouble. We are not. We are very much not. So, okay, so we might not kill this turn, but we definitely can do like a boatload of damage and clear both out. So we can go for the malicious here. Go for Mally, go for favorite hero. We can equip it to our malicious, which is super fun. Go for our battle phase. Go for battle phase, go for favorite hero, naturally. Go for Supreme King Castle. Boost. Okay, so gain 1,000 attack points. Your one Earth Machine Link monster, especially summon this card. Seems fun. Seems pretty good. Let's go ahead and go you. Supreme King Castle. And then we'll go for our Wild Cyclone. Okay. Activate the effect of the favorite hero. We'll get rid of that, go 42 here. And then we'll go for 12. Main phase 2. We'll set one card, and then we'll pass. So, looks pretty good. Do we know if the next duel pass will start immediately after this one, or there'll be a downtime? I actually don't know. Does anyone know? If I had to guess, it's going to be immediate, but it might be due to the maintenance. Like after the maintenance, it probably will happen, for sure. Copium. We'll see. I hope that it's immediately after. That way I can start on the grind. But if it's a little bit of downtime, kind of like the ranked rewards, then yeah, that part I'm a little bit less stellar on, you know? So here's the really unfortunate part, I think, about all of this, too, is that he's going to Malevolent Sin me here, that he can easily Malevolent Sin me, which is not great. Not great, if I'm really thinking about it. We probably needed more back row protection, but we started off with, like, probably one of the weirdest hands I've ever seen. Which is okay. 5 Earth Machine monsters in the graveyard. Shuffle them back into the deck. Draw 2 cards. Actually, Pot of Avarice. Actually, Pot of Avarice. Look at this guy. Crazy. Crazy. That's insane. Another favorite hero would be good here. Maybe. Maybe I should have kept favorite hero on there just so I can keep the big boost. So, really wish I didn't finish in the first 3 days. Shouldn't be that easy. Yeah, it's like kind of it's really, really unfortunate that it's like that. I think. A Kaiju. Okay. Oh, you can banish the Kaiju. MST the back row, or the Supreme King Castle. I'll Oinoides. We'll play Oinoides. Sounds pretty good. Ah, Compulse. That would have been good. 3 cards left in hand. We have our Sinister Necrom. We know he has his own Kaiju. Fascinating. Fascinating. Oh, there's the Anchor Drill. He has the other hand. No. Oh, is this OTK? No. No, it is. Oh, it's OTK. That's unfortunate. Man, can you believe it? We actually probably should have gone for a Sinister Necron play. That may have been the better choice, but... yeah, we finished that thing in like the first like couple days or a week. It was hilarious. Ravenous Tarantula. Ravenous Tarantula. At least we're doing our damage here. We don't really need to win the games anymore. We just need to get the damage in, which is fine. That's like that's like our sweet spot. Okay. Battle phase? Yeah. Yep. Earth Machine. And 1,000. Boosh. So close. So close. So close. Yeah, that was a pretty good back and forth. That was fine. That was pretty good. All right, how much left do we have to do on our NR rewards? Like, really, how much left do we have to do? Let's check. Like, still 30, like 25K. 25K, right? Wait. Do we have one on the bottom there? Oh, we have one. Oh, we still have to win. We still have to win one more. Oh, okay. Why did I think that we had, like, already complete that? That's fine. Yeah, this thing's gonna be done tomorrow anyways, so by like 6 p.m. So yeah, that's great. That's really good. Ah, going second once again. Going second once again. Opponent's taking a long time to figure out what they're doing. And in a format that going first is obviously just the best choice. Like the NR Festival, now that it's almost completed, I think this was a lot of fun, but it has some major issues. I think everyone's kind of got that same feeling. I don't think I'm the only one in that category. But hopefully the next time this NR event comes around, it'll be a little more fun. I do like this event though. This event is pretty cool. But Magispectors. You know what's funny? Magispectors are actually a deck that I think we have actually a pretty good handle on. Okay. But he so much value off of this. I actually did want to maybe build Magispectors to get some like really cool stuff off, but yeah, better ban list would be great. Yeah, better ban list would be nice. Better rewards, and even if the ban list isn't great, that'd be probably the most optimal. Optimal.shop. Boop. Necrom, okay. Well, that's not terrible. We'll go ahead and MST. We'll go ahead and destroy you. Magispector Raccoon. Lost Wind, okay. We'll MST again. We'll destroy the back row. Perfect. We'll go for the Infernal Gainer. We'll go and activate the Roland. We'll give it to the Gainer. And then we'll go Battle Phase, and we'll just swing over for 15. 600. And then one phase. And let's hear Exodia Neos. Technically, Neos Exodia was a real deck, funny enough. But, I don't know. Yeah, what would you guys change about the NR Festival? Did you guys like it? Acrobatic Magician. Okay. Giga Thunder Gyclops. Gyclops? Target one pendulum you control and one monster you control. Your opponent controls change their battle positions. This is insane. Cube. This is actually incredible. Well. Okay. We're boned. That's not enough to scare me. Bender. Yeah, actually hit the decks has started for me. Yeah, true. Yeah, the problematic decks, I think they hit somewhat, but for the most part, yeah, it's actually really bad. So, yeah, problem is everyone's playing the same 4 decks. Yeah, it's like if you're not playing Earth Machine, if you're not playing Pendulum of some sort, that's essentially Magispector or Metal Foes, why are you playing? Those are like the only 3 decks that are like any good. Like Dragoobleon Turbo. And then this, like, look at this. This deck has some. This deck's actually pretty cool. I use little critters. Look at Ogama. Ogama. I'm a little Magispector. I'm a little Toad. Pentastag. Not even doing piercing. Got it. Okay. I think I'll take it on the 18. Battle Boxer Veil. Maybe I didn't have to take the 18, but I mean, that's fine. Nekomata. Okay, so we know those 2 cards are probably the cool ones. Right, one of them is Will be special summon or monster effect is activated, tribute 1 win spellcaster monster to negate the activation. And if you do, destroy that card. Cool. And then he set a card here to confirm of this. Set another card. This is probably his wait, he actually, where was the random one he added to his hand, probably? Okay, this is fun. Summon out this guy and go for a Sinister Necron. Yeah, it's really funny. It's actually, if we do, he does destroy this card of some sort, we can actually be fine here. Now the favorite hero picking up that up is probably not amazing, but we can definitely do it. Sinister Necron. Let's go for it. Now the problem is too is he has the pendulums. Battle phase. Effective favorite hero. This seems good. Choose 1, target 1 monster your opponent controls. Banish it. The banish is so unfortunate. That sucks. End phase. And now we can pen summon one of them, keep on going for value. That sucks. I mean, we don't win this one anyways, I don't think. So we'll completely agree the first couple days of the event were super fun and they got worse over time. Yeah, it's like I remember for testing for the event, right? Yeah, it's like it's somewhat refreshing because it's a new thing, but like for testing for the event, everyone's like, oh, yo, NR? And then, you know, we were testing like the NR hero deck and a bunch of other things. We're like, this is really fun, woo, woo, woo. And then we hop on ladder and it's just like the same 4 things every single day. Every single day it's like the same like 3 or 4 or 5 decks maybe. And that's it. And everyone's playing them. And I kind of get it. But I also am like, how could you live with yourself? This sounds boring. So testing for the event, the expectations for this event were so much higher than they really were, I think. Especially after we got the list. Ooh, Paleos. Paleo frogs. Or just dragon maids in general. I actually don't know. Maybe just rank 2 spam, maybe. Anomaloides would be really good here, I think. Ah, Space Typhoon. Space Typhoon. I actually might wait to see what one of the other cards is. That way I can get a good feel for what it is and just chain the MST to completely blow out the other one. So yeah, let's go ahead and go battle phase here. Hopefully it doesn't have one. Start of the battle phase, nothing. Perfect, seems good. Main phase 2. We'll go ahead and set. 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 End phase. Cool. Honestly, hot take, people don't know what the problematic card or the decks until they see it multiple times. True. Actually, Nicholas Sultan brings up a good point. I'll Fiend Griefing. I'll actually Fiend Griefing actually working the way it should. That's very funny. That's very funny. Yes. And we'll go ahead and send our Sinister Necron. But it's actually a good point. Cause like, oh, does he have a way to switch out something? Dynamiscus. See ya. Technically I should have probably kept one of these in my hand. But that's okay. Because favorite hero now is kind of, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because yeah, I think in some of the problematic cards they should have done is hit harder on certain things. I mean, that's just kind of a given, right? But I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, is good here. We can go ahead and go for our Sinister Necrom here. Go there. We can summon out our Malicious Edge. Boosh. You can target something and destroy it. And we got putting on a lot of pressure here with this big old body of ours. Man, Fiend Griefing, the way it's supposed to work. Beautiful. You know it's funny, we could actually Dynamiscus here, but Fiendish Rhino Warrior. Thank you for saving my other Fiend monsters. What a beautiful game. I want to do damage. That's all I'm here for, is damage and to win one game, which I guess that's it. All right. Now we try to do as much damage as possible. Yeah, so the fusion event is going to be a lot of fun. I think the fusion event, heroes, Cyber Dragons, Shaddolls are probably going to be everywhere. Unless they hit Winda. If they don't hit Winda, it's all over. And it's just going to be Shaddol Central. It's just going to be Shaddol Central if they don't hit Winda. At least with Makaba, like, it's annoying, but whatever. Yeah, I think that's like actually the take. Good old T-set and pass. Oh yeah, Buster Lock. Buster Lock also probably a problem. That's true. Yeah, heroes, Cyber Dragons, big plus. Okay. Melfi Puppy. This is fascinating. Yo, what's up, Scumbag? How's it going? I have to play TDD or Ojama for Fusion. I think Ojama would be a lot of fun. Ooh, this is nice. That back row I'm still really scared of. But I guess we don't really have to do anything here until he like actually responds with something. Because what is Melfi gonna do to us? Yeah. Yeah. Setting, I mean, maybe... Is he just gonna try to burn himself? I don't get it. Oh yeah, Fluffles. Fluffles are good option too. There's Durandal. I guess I can activate Durandal and try to get some things going here. Okay. I'll add the Battle and Boxer Veil, just in case. I don't really perceive this to be an issue, but we're just gonna go with it. And I'm not quite sure if Melfi Puppy is working the way he thinks it is, but also Fiendish Rhino Warrior is putting in some work. Hello, Jama Red. That's funny. Well, this is a problem. It's not a problem. Oja Muscle. Whoa, no way. Ojama cards, neat. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is interesting. Very interesting. Aw, yeah. Look at this raccoon token. That's adorable. Very cool. Thank you so much. I'll take my Battle and Boxer Veil here. Thank you. And take that back. Duel Links. Mm-hmm. End phase. I think I'll end phase Fiend Griefing. It'll trigger his thing engrave, but that's okay with us because then we can get our thin out our deck a little bit, try to break apart the board. So a new fascinating deck. Yeah, actually, this is a fun new deck that hopefully we can beat. Fiend Griefing. Yes, we're gonna send a card to grave. We'll go ahead and send off a Fiendish Rhino Warrior. Sounds good. Fiendish Rhino Warrior effect. Mm-hmm. We'll send a graveyard our Sinister Necrom. Mm-hmm. Turn change. Draw phase. A Fiendish Rhino Warrior. A very cool. We will normal summon. Now he's got something for the normal summon. Ring of Destruction. He's got to. He has to. We'll go ahead and activate the Fiendish Rhino Warrior. We'll go ahead and send another Sinister Necrom for the next turn. For the next turn. We'll activate the effect of Sinister Necrom. We'll get out our bigger body of our Evil Hero Malicious Edge right here. Uh-huh. I think we can activate the Supreme King Castle, right? And we can hold the favorite hero. Battle phase. We'll just try to swing in on this guy. Oh, he's got nothing for the battle phase. That'd be actually really funny. We could have OTK'd him here. We could have OTK'd him here. That's hilarious. Okay, that's fine. We can OTK next turn. We can OTK next turn. Okay, another token. Another cute little token that's going to be big. Big token. He's going to try to attack 2600, but he's going to actually be kind of sad here when he tries to attack the raccoon. But he's probably going to go for the Battle Box or Veil, and maybe that setback card is going to be something to take care of this deck. Or not. He's going to go for a Link 2, Invoker of Madness. Interesting. And then go for a Link 3 for the 10E monster? No. Okay, same as wrong. Supreme King Cat. Do I need to read? Hello, reading? 1600. 24. Oh yeah, that'll add to our damage. Let's go. New fascinating deck, same old outcome. Cool. I know we probably still have like, we haven't gotten, or maybe we did. No, we didn't. What was our unlimited mission? Oh, 50 gems. Cool. And then win 1 for 50 gems. Let's go. And then we have a little over 10,000 damage. Let's go ahead and try to finish that out. We can do that. We can do it. We can definitely do it. I believe. I believe. I believe that we will win. That was disappointing. Yeah. Yeah. I wish Necrom could summon from hand as well. I think it can. It can summon from deck and hand. Which is, like, honestly, if the card could only special summon from deck, I think that would be good enough for this event. But it makes it better in the overall that you can special summon from hand as well, which is great. Yeah, any hero would be broken. Any hero with an effects negated, probably better. But yeah, broken. We'll set these. I'm unfortunate we can't activate the Durandal this turn with like a normal monster. That's okay. That's okay. Oh yeah, ABCs. ABCs for the fusion event would be a lot of fun. Yeah. Add Ignister. Cybers. Fascinating. Interesting. Interesting. Yo, what's up, GC Hero? Welcome back, welcome back. What are we jamming? We're finishing out the rest of the NR Festival. We are hoping that the NR Festival is not going to take too much longer. We have like 10,000 more damage to complete. So, you know, hopefully we can do this thing justice. Your opponent sees a specimen monster announcement. I think we'll be okay as long as we have like 10,000 more damage to do. But oh, Branded Despia. Oh, that's right. The new event might have Despia. Yeah, that's right. Link Devotee. Cool. This card is special for the so you can't link through your higher if this card is co-linked. This card you can tribute this card. Is tributed. Okay. It's gonna go for this. Gotchi add Ignister. Cyber's good stuff .deck. We gotta hit something important. Which negate its effects. So I can technically block that with something, which is good. It's again tributing, that's fine. Summons the tokens. I don't know what his game plan is here. Now, oh, whoa. Oh, hey, whoa. Water Leviathan add Ignister. Is this just pure add Ignister? Excuse me? Fascinating. Sure love spending 2k gems on a secret pack to pull a UR from my extra deck and then Baron de Fleur drops tomorrow. Yeah, actually. Baron de Fleur is like the fun one. I think that would be Baron de Fleur. I hope doesn't break the game too much, but it'll be refreshing to see that that Synchron has something to do. Hopefully we get a ban list so that Synchron isn't as crazy. Okay, so he doesn't get his Gachi Agnister, which is good. Okay. That's fine. Okay, this seems fine. This all seems very fine. I don't understand exactly, but I like it. Okay. Once again, I'm needing some... Oh, level 8! 2 level 8 monsters. He's got to go for a Cyberus rank 8. Or just go for a Link 3. I think Link Devotee means he can go for Link 3. So, let's be honest. Yeah, it definitely won't be... it definitely won't be for Synchrons. Eldlick might be able to abuse it with Synchron Eldlick. Jet Synchron needs to be banned if this card's going to be in the game. Like, I guess Max C kind of is like the, oh, everything's fixed. But... wow, Baron's going to be shaking up the meta for sure. You are, 100%. 100% you are, calling it. Calling it. Despia's probably Copium, though. Gotcha Giri. Hi Yari, Water Leviathan. Gotcha Giri. Hi Yuri, Water Leviathan. Baron's is going to be true. True. Can you imagine if they do that to us? Like, they actually do that to us, that they're like, hey, yeah, these really cool, really strong cards are like a rare? Like, that'd be bonkers. Update Jammer. Okay, targeting the Update Jammer. Or the Water Leviathan? Oh, peace out, Water Leviathan. Now I have to do this now. Bye-bye. I think I have to discard my Malicious Edge, actually. No, I don't have to. I should, though. I just realized there's no good way of me getting into anything. I should go for... I shouldn't. I should go for Durandal because I can technically destroy into their back row or destroy my own back row and then trigger my own Dino-Miscus, which is good. So that's fine, you know. Yeah, I don't think it will properly follow the TC Juros and G-Foley. Yeah, probably not for a long time, which would be good. Yeah, since they're good in any deck, we'll just give them to you. All super fun. I can technically trigger this Oilinoides whenever I need to. Phoenix Wing Blast. It's pretty good here. I don't like this. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Start launching battles, quick effect, you can activate this effect. Negate all other effects on the field until the end of the damage step. Damage calculation for this battle uses a monster's original attack and defense. That seems fine. That seems perfectly fine. God, I don't want a Phoenix Wing Blast here, but I think I have to. I do not want to do that, but I think I have to. I think I have to Oilinoides my MST. I think I have to Oilinoides my MST. And then bring out the Dino-Miscus. This feels so bad. Oh, this feels so bad. Oh, I remember we're going for damage. Oh, this feels so bad. Especially because we have no card to discard for our Phoenix Wind Blast. Banish. See ya. Battle phase. Yeah, he's got this update jammer. Oh, 8 Idle Reborn. Add 1 card to your hand, then target one of your AS traps or banish graveyard. Okay, probably gonna add the AI Ritual. That's the only one he can do, right? So, I have a feeling that they won't do a pan list yet. Yeah, I don't think we're not gonna do a ban list. Uh-huh. Seems fine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do a ban list. Like, my big hope is that they would do a ban list, but there's no way. There is no way. Like, we can hope all we want that there's going to be a new ban list, but, like, there's probably not going to be. They should. They really should. They really should do it. They really should do it. But there's not going to, unfortunately. The gotcha Agnister. You know, this would have been mucho over if we could get something going here. I don't really even know what this deck really does, frankly. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. And that's okay. That's okay. They should do a lot of things. True. They should do a lot of things. Shoulders hurt. Okay. Well, I do like the fact that Gotchi Agnister is a low rarity in this one. You can go for some cool stuff, but I'm not really quite sure what he could go for here. Hopefully we just get our damage and we can go on. So I think they should ban Banquet. Banquet would be good. They definitely need a way to reflect they definitely need a good way of reflecting a best of one format. If they have a best of one format, they need to have a ban list that's good for best of ones. No shenanigans, nerf numerons. Like, it's ridiculous that we're still playing with these decks 3 months in. Like, for 3 months. And, you know, most of the time, if it's like, yeah, this would be fine for 3 months if this was like a new format. But this is an old format. This is last summer's format, which again, probably is because they got done with the game and they were wrapping it up for release. So, I mean, realistically speaking, the problem probably lies in the fact that they sought to fix the game, but then, what, weren't able to, I guess? I mean, that's probably the best thing I can say. Is that they try, they're just behind on their development schedule. But that's not gonna matter too much, I guess. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I also don't know how much money they're really making from the game at this point. Because for the most part, it seems like a lot of people are actually like really good on their gems. Like, most free-to-play players have exactly the decks they need, and then even whales, I guess, might be like where they're going for. But as far as a gacha game goes, like, it seems okay. Protocol Gardena. I don't think I've heard of you. Okay, cannot target this monster for attacks. First time this card will be destroyed, a battle is not destroyed, and you take no damage from that battle. That's weird. Ah. Malicious Edge once again. So he's just sitting on a big body and waiting. Okay, we end phase. This is gonna be the slowest game, I think, of one of these more hero games that we've had. Only Noedes is probably gonna be really good eventually, but we'll have to wait and see on this. Again, he's like, also doesn't help that this is also, I don't know how many options he has here. But hopefully these options are low. Hopefully they're low. I don't know. Me Adam brings up a good point. That I actually hold the same sentiment. I think best of ones are rough, but only rough because the ban list is for it, right? The ban list is not good for best of ones. However, I'm a fan of best of ones because I don't want to sit through 2 hours of gameplay just to like lose to Monkey Flip, right? Like just to lose to Flip Floodgates Pass. I mean, I don't know, right? Like, this format is already pretty bonkers anyways, but Encode Talker, cool. I think we have to activate the Wing Blast. We have to discard this one. We got to target you. And then we got Illinois. So yeah, essentially what I'm trying to say is that I do actually think that best of ones are best. Sadly enough, I do think best of ones are best for this game. Unfortunately. because it makes a better experience that it's a shorter kind of game. Because Yu-Gi-Oh can get really long. We're on turn 6 here. This is taking forever, and we're not even in the real game. But yeah, separate tiers for best of ones and 2 out of 3. Yeah, that probably could be it. Oh, okay, thank God we have Roland here. Thank God. Normal summon Roland. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, look, I can cancel that summon. You know you can't do that, and you can't do that in Omega. You can't cancel summons in Omega. Ridiculous. Yeah, I need that Roland to stick. I guess I probably could have just given this to Edge and then killed the Gachi Agnister. Probably is fine. I'll go Cross Sheep here, though. It seems probably another good option, honestly. Cross Sheep. Boop. End phase. And Infernal Knight Kelly Roland. We'll get a card search. We'll go for our favorite hero. If you can't do this, we'll go. Let me phrase. Only the best of ones, like the option of jumping in a match, leaving after getting them to buy one game. Yeah, I think matches might have to be something that they look into separating out, but I'm not quite sure how that would really work unless it's like a supported tournament format. But as of right now, best of ones don't work in tournament, but they're great for ladder. Ladder is great for best of ones, but tournament play is not good for that. There needs to be an option to switch it, like in like custom lobbies maybe, like to rejoin in custom lobbies and do it. But ladder, I think probably should stay best of one. Maybe, I don't know. So, yeah, that's true. I definitely don't care with that. That's fair. Turn 8. Turn 8. Yeah. I think best of ones could be good for a tournament if they do like a conquest format. That's fair. I mean, I actually never really think of the conquest type format. That'd be kind of fun. Oh, Mathmex. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't really know what to do. Oh, can you guys imagine a tag duel event? That'd be hilarious. Okay, I'm still very confused on what is going on here, but I think that's kind of okay. So... I played Kotaku since the TCG for a bit. It's actually a lot of fun. Probably should play them again. For the Link 3, Power Code. All right. Yep. So he gets to have a monster that he can use in special summon, maybe. And maybe this favorite hero now doesn't make any sense, but this is again the slowest game of both Top Deck Central that I've ever seen. So once again, maybe we misplayed here by going for the greed of favorite hero. But subtraction. Can subtraction special summon itself? I think it can. Yes, it can. Mathmex addition, Mathmech subtraction. Plus summon it loses 1,000. Yep. Okay. Summon one monster. We can go into the Tenyi monster and clear the board. Well, no, we can't. We have to clear the subtraction first, and then we can clear the board, and then we're fine. Yeah, using math, not like this. I need Fiendish Rhino Warrior, like something fierce. Or a way to get to Fiendish Rhino Warrior is also okay with me. Like something mega fierce. That works. Not really, but it kind of works. I'll be able to clear the Cross Sheep, which is not good. And I think I'm okay with that. He's got to be able to do much more damage here. Fighting Spirit. Oh, no. No! All we needed was a way to get to this. No! Okay, maybe it was greed. I should have just killed the Gachi Agnister. Now we know the misplay was like 4 turns ago. This is fine. This is fine. And he has the Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi had a card. Uh-huh. Yeah. This is super fun. And super engaging. Super fun and super engaging. This kind of play. Right here. Doshin. What's his game plan here, do you think? I love fusion. Or I love fusion. You're supposed to say like I. Yeah, what's his game plan, do you think, here? I think it's good. Or is it evil? Wow. You know, while he's going on with this combo, I guess I probably could just go to the bathroom or something, but... well, MST in our back row was like the only thing we could do here to go through this. Misplay was probably going on with the Roland, but what is his end game here? Hero Cyber Dragon Fusion, like Red Eyes and Dragoon. I think that would be really cool. Like a Flame Wingman type monster with Cyber Dragon as like the head. That'd be amazing. That'd be actually amazing. I mean, technically it would have to be like the UFO Roid is technically supposed to be that, right? Okay, this is fine. Multiply his advantage before subtracting your life points. Wait. Okay, this is fine. Into a, is it like the Golem, Earth Golem. Earth Golem's pretty cool, actually. Uh-huh. Yeah, so this actually really pretty cool. Now, once again, though, we need... Oh, Well, he's unaffected, right? Because the Gachi Agnister? No, he's not. Oh, thank God. All right, something fierce off the top. Something fierce off the top. MST, bro. We only did 600 damage to him this turn. It's not worth it. We sat there for 11 turns. Oh, my God. Okay, one more. Let's do one more. Oh, 11 turns. Once again, our fault. Probably could have won that, but GG's, whatever. This game sucks. It's like that meme, and it's like, honey, it's time for your NR festival, and then festival like rankings, and then you know the person's like, yes, dear, and it's like me. I'm like, yeah, NR festival, woo. I am really sick of it at this point because the format feels like it sucks. Oh no. Oh no, is this like the tribute one? The Gore's tribute shenanigans? Hopefully not. I saw someone play against me with that, and it's like actually kind of funny. I don't really think about it. But no, this is good for us. We have Malicious Edge. No, yeah, this is actually good for us. We just now he now just gave us OTKs. Fun. Okay. Ah, and now we have Gainer too. Oh, even better. Okay, Malicious Fiend. Well, this is gonna be interesting. No, let us do damage. That's all we were there for. We don't care about the wins. We just wanted to do damage. Ah, we need 10k damage, like just about 10k, like maybe 14k, realistically speaking. Ah. Yeah, retrain a Babion so he has the effect of his trap slash spell. I think actually that would be insane. That you would probably have to nerf that something fierce if it was just like a straight up effect negation. It'd be kind of cool though. But yeah, that'd be like a really powerful. It'd be really powerful. Okay. Oh well, that's good. That's also good. Third one here? Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ah, Phoenix Rhino Warrior. Hello, old friend. Very good to see you here. We'll go ahead and normal summon you. We're going to hold the Mystical Space Typhoon, I think, for whenever we're about to do something shenanigans. And if he keeps us on the board, then we can just protect our guys. So battle phase here. Go ahead and Phoenix Rhino Warrior. Attack in. Once per turn? Yeah, hard once per turn would be good. Pezor Dynamiscus. Feels good. Feels good, feels bad, but that's fine. We'll just destroy his card advantage. Uh-huh. Ah, Compulse. Makes sense. Now he's to discard a card 2, which was the Train. Main phase 2. He can add a machine monster from deck. We'll go ahead and go Fiend Griefing there, and then we'll go. No end phase there. That's fine. If he tries to summon something from the graveyard, we have our Fiend Griefing. So we turn on our Fiend Griefing. Fiend Griefing. So that's nice. Nice. End phase. Fiend Griefing. Shuffle back that guy. And now, technically, we need something bigger. We need a... We'll send a Phoenix Rhino Warrior, though, just to thin out our deck a little bit. We'll activate the effect of Phoenix Rhino Warrior. We need now a spell and trap removal, but that's fine. Send Sinister Necrom. And after Sinister Necrom gets summoned, we'll draw a card. Oh, man. Everything that we could ever want and more. Mystical Space Typhoon. On the back row, MST. He did not decide to activate the card. We'll go ahead and go for a Sinister Necrom here. Go for our Malicious Fiend. Edge and Great in deck. Infernal Gainer. Activate Infernal Gainer. Banish him. Target our Fiend. Gets double attacks. Battle phase. End phase. So 2 cards left in hand. They have to be something pretty good. And then we get Infernal Gainer back in the second standby phase, so in this current standby phase, but the next one, so if we live. Very unlikely, though, especially if it's an Earth Machine deck. Ah, Silver Gadget, of course. 1 level 4 monster from your deck. Oh, that's from battle phase. From your hand. Ah, there it goes. There it goes. Dragoobleon. You know, Dragoobleon Turbo. Excellent. Oh, perfect. Oh, all right, chat. Oh, Dragoobleon Turbo. Can't believe he did it. And Heart Earth Dragon. Well, now it's over. Officially, it's over. There's nothing we can do here. We did our damage, and now we have to just wait. Phoenix Wing Blast is good here, but that seems fine. We'll go in end phase. Not much he can really do. He's got to be able to like detach material from Heart Earth Dragon, which again, we have to be able to draw the outs. Every single time. Yeah. We just needed a, I think we just needed something bigger there. Or maybe we needed a way to get to our field spell. Yep, green Gadget. Seems cool. Red Gadget. He can keep on summoning stuff, and this Heart Earth Dragon doesn't have to detach materials. Yeah, we can beat this. We just need to have, like, specifically, we need to have Forbidden Chalice. I think Forbidden Chalice, like, destroys this deck. And once we do that, I think we're fine. I think once Forbidden Chalice is there, we win. Battleboxer Veil will get us there. And Infernal Gainer gets here, too. Actually, this might actually do something good here. We'll go for Malicious Edge here. This is fine. Battle phase, we'll swing in for the green Gadget. We'll take 12. Do more damage. That's the big thing. We'll go end phase. Dragoobleon, Heart Earth. No, he's gonna wait. Is he gonna swing in for doing damage to us? Should be in our lore 2022. Exactly. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Chalice OP. Let's pray for Chalice here. Pray for the chalice of all chalices, the biggest of chalices. Because otherwise, it's over. Red gadget. Go for green gadget. Green gadget. We do take 26 here from the Dragoblion, or the Hard Earth. So we don't just lose instantaneously. And we gain back our life points. Wait, why do you do this? Why do you do this? Okay, Sinister Necrom, carry us. Favorite hero for the one time here. I think actually could maybe do it too. Let's do this. Phoenix Wing Blast is not good. Not good in the slightest. Because he can just deal 18 damage and then remove that and then go for there. So I think we have to set the Phoenix Wing Blast for him to like discard the Heart Earth Dragon. I mean, we just kind of lose here. Let's just go for Battle and Boxer Veil. There's no way. Battle phase. It's over. Yeah, set the trap to bait out the effect. Yeah, that's... We would have kind of had to do that. I think, honestly, last turn we should have done that for the Heart Earth Dragon. And then if he attacks, we can do the Battle and Boxer Veil and maybe have a chance here. But, you know, it's okay. 3,000 damage, 2,800. That sucks. That really does suck. Our next card would have been something here, but... yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We had a good run. We did a lot of damage. That's the important part. You know, the part is that we wanted to do damage, and we did, 67. We got an achievement from Steam. That's kind of fun. That's okay. That's okay. Playing Sacred Beast with Mass Hero into Darklaw. Sacred Beast as Darklaw actually sounds kind of nutty. 7,000 more damage, so essentially one more gain, which can definitely do it. But I think I'm actually going to end the stream there. I think I'm going to end the stream there. It's been a little bit, and thank you everyone for hanging out with us tonight and being here and watching us stream in the return. Talk about our regional experience in the TCG earlier too. That'll probably be a video coming out sometime soon, hopefully, inshallah. And yeah, couldn't someone even do it? All the missions is like super rough with it, but honestly. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in. I really appreciate seeing you guys here, and hopefully you guys can take care of yourself and get some good rest tonight. It's a Saturday, so, chill out if you're chilling out, and hopefully tomorrow is great for you guys as well. Thank you so much for hanging out and for your support. Follow me on Twitter at Swolelax to see when I go live and all that good jazz. Subscribe on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. And let me know what we should do coming up soon. I think if the new cards don't change, there's no ban list, there's nothing big that shakes up Master Duel, we're gonna have to think of some fun stuff. So maybe too, sometime very, very soon, we're gonna return to our roots and play some Tag Force. Playing some Tag Force might actually be what we're gonna do. It might be. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully you have a good one. I will see you guys sometime soon. Hopefully you have a good night. And thanks for stopping by. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. But yeah. All right. Peace out. I was like, in transition, peace out. No, okay. Now peace out.